Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Tuesday to you all. Good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. Oh, Zach Zelda, what is up tonight? Curator. Let's go with that. Fordes, how are you this fine evening? Wumpus Piraka. How is everyone today? Leon Stu, good to see ya, good to see ya. Zelda Zach, of course. Nidachuk. Greetings and salutations, I guess. It's not Abs and Knights. This is a deck I never really thought of. And then we played our stream yesterday and we almost lost to this deck. And then the person sent me the deck list and I think it's cool enough to try out at least. This was a deck, if you saw the stream yesterday, where we almost lost to Smitten Swordmaster with Lucky Clover, just like draining for 1,000,000 with random knights on the battlefield. So it seemed easily enough, interesting enough to give a try to at least. Hey, what's up, DJ Fresh? How are you? Cyberkills, Pawaga, Autumnshank, good evening. Good to see ya. Oh, Virtual Sphere. Oh my goodness, is it that late where you are? Oh, it's only like 6 p.m. on Tuesday here. You must be past Europe even. Is it even that late in Europe? Yes, I did see the Magic Fest schedule. It seems about as expected, at least for North America. A little bit worse for South America. They did not have much this go around, unfortunately. Feel bad for South America in general. They always have the worst of it. Japan. Oh, it definitely is tomorrow morning then. Any deck running Swordmaster makes me question its validity. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how valid the Knight Lucky Clover plan actually is. It's kind of like this weird, I don't know. The part that is weird about this deck to me is it's a little bit like Green-Black Adventures. Lovestruck Beast and Edgewell Innkeeper are more like adventure cards that don't really work with the Knight plan. But then we have the Knights, which many are adventures, but then we have some non-adventure Knights, so it's a little mishmatchy, but I don't know. Like, it seems like you could do some powerful things. I at least want to give it a shot. Worst case, I mean, if it's boring and it's not good, we can always switch it up partway through and play some Mythic Championship decks or something. They published all the deck lists for the Mythic Championship. Hey, Fractured Talus, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Song of Dominia? How are you this fine Tuesday evening? 2,300 hours in Ireland, so that's 11 p.m. All right, getting late. Oh, yeah. So, Mythic Championship stacks, that was the other question I was going to ask. If we do end up doing 2 decks tonight, if we were going to choose a Mythic Championship deck that actually seems interesting, like I don't know if there's a ton of options. Like, is there anything that sticks out? We could try non-budget stacks. I'm down with trying some non-budget stacks. I haven't actually played the non-budget list much yet. I'm doing well, Song of Dominia. How are you? Lots of Golos, of course. Golgari Adventures, similar to what we're playing, but very different. The Knight plan is not part of it. The adventure plan, it's kind of like Golgari mid-range with some adventures. No Lucky Clovers or anything fun like that, which, whatever. I mean, I guess it's still fine. Golos fires, Gruul aggro, Jeskai fires, Jun mid-range. Caleb coming in with something spicy at least, which I guess is like kind of spicy. Throwing an Embercleave on a Rotting Regisar seems like a way to get through a bunch of zombies, so that's something. But nothing like super crazy. Urfunk and Nargoski, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So yeah, should be an interesting Mythic Championship. Oh, thank you. Welcome back to the Fishbowl, both of you. This was the coolest Mythic Championship deck. Is there actually a cool one? I mean, that's not actually, I don't know if that's a Mythic Championship deck, but I saw that someone 5-0'd with something kind of similar to that, and it definitely does look interesting. I played against it once, and I was like, why is this mill deck playing Rankle? And I can't remember if I won or lost, but oh, Soft Tackle for the 31st month. Welcome you to the Fishbowl as well. 1 vote for Mardu Knights. That probably is one of the spicier ones. I mean, the Rakdos cat oven deck, Cook Cat, is probably the spiciest, but I mean, it's a deck we already played and had fun with, so is it possible to sub from an phone? I believe it is. I'm sure it is, but I don't know exactly how to tell you how to do it. So we're going to start off at least with Lucky Knights, and then we'll see. Maybe we love it. We played the whole stream. Maybe we switch up partway through. I don't know. We're going to figure it out as we go along and see how the deck goes, but I really want to, I mean, remember Gray Merchant draining people out of the game, I feel like Smitten Swordmaster with Lucky Clover can kind of be a 1-mana Gray Merchant. Like, I feel like maybe in the best case scenario, we can get a little Gary action going. So we're gonna see. We're gonna give it a try. Yeah, we could try some stacks. I do like stacks. What did you think of the Black-White Prison against odds? Not against odds. That's coming up tomorrow. Budget Magic. Like, I think that deck's pretty sweet. I could see playing the non-budget version of it. If you 5-0, you dress up like a knight in a knight outfit. Oh, so many costumes. Maybe. What do I gotta dress up as from yesterday? Arclight Phoenix? Creeping Chill? The dream is alive. It's alive. Oh, man. All right, so let's do our reminders. Start playing some Magic. Well, talk about the deck. Start playing some Magic. Then we can talk Mythic Championship. We can talk about whatever. I'm down with whatever. It's going to be a fun one, I think, tonight. I played the non-budget Prison and had a lot of success with it. I'm down with playing some non-budget Prison. I like the budget build, even though we didn't beat Golo. So one deck we wanted to beat and, like, built the deck to beat, we didn't beat, but it worked well. I gotta say, Revenge of the Ravens is absolutely hilarious against Mono Red. That match was just so funny. They can't do anything. It just, like, locks their entire entire deck out of the game, which is great. So let's do our reminders. First off, Replay YouTube. That's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Normal YouTube. If you missed it, we played some Black-White Prison for Budget Magic yesterday. Against the odds, we were playing some Ironcrag Feet in Standard. So that's going to be sweet tomorrow. I'm kind of excited for that one. Ironcrag Feet can do some busted things when everything goes well. Momo and Kythar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big Soups here and Zoltan Zorin for the 6th month. Welcome you as well. Hey Seth, I got my first 7-0 in draft last night while watching your 7 Dwarves against odds. Ooh, congratulations, Zoltan Zorin. That is super awesome. Yeah, 7 Dwarves turned out shockingly better than I would have thought. Hey, welcome back Epsilon Forte. A reminder that our sponsor tonight, of course, is the ever awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some Magic cards, maybe some Throne of Eldraine Magic cards, maybe some Field of the Deads to play for the next 5 days before they get banned. Don't actually do that. Although, well, yes, Card Kingdom, thank you for sponsoring us. You can even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you'd like. Just mention that you want one in your order notes. So, yeah, thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the stream. Speaking of Field of the Dead, I actually think, now this sounds counterintuitive, but if you think, hey, what's up, Dentriel? How are you today? I think if you are expecting Field of the Dead to get banned, I think you actually should craft them on Magic Arena if you don't have them. Because in theory, you're going to want them in your collection for like Historic or Commander, I don't know, Brawl, whatever. You're going to want them in your collection. And last time they banned something, they just reimbursed you the wild cards. So if you, I guess you just craft them anyway. Like, if they don't get banned, you want them to play in Standard. If they do get banned, they should give you your wild cards back, and you'll still get to keep the Field of Dead. So kind of a free roll. It seems like that is a good strategy, I think. Tater Todd, too, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 8th month. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoop cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, so I think that's a good strategy. I already have Field of the Deads, but if I didn't, I would probably craft them to try to get free. Get them for free when they get reimbursed. Otherwise, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, good way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations, always appreciated, but never required. $2 or more, get your message read on stream. And on that note, and also Raider, welcome you back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Let's talk about this deck. So we're starting off with Lucky Knights, Green-Black Adventure Knights. Basically, we played the stream yesterday. We almost lost to this deck. It was really close. We probably should have lost to it. I think they got unlucky, and we had our Phoenix luck. That was the game we won with 0 cards in our library, I believe. But this is kind of like an adventure deck. But what it's really trying to do is play a bunch of Knights and then use Smitten Swordmaster, which 1 mana, you drain for X, where X is the number of Knights you control, along with Lucky Clover to maybe just kill our opponent. Like, let's say we have a Lucky Clover maybe we have 2 Lucky Clovers. We have like 4 Knights on the battlefield. Smitten Swordmaster is going to trade for like 12. It starts to feel like a Gray Merchant. And then we can also like have it die, buy it back with Order of Midnight, do it again. So shenanigans like that. So that's kind of the main plan of the deck. So to support that plan, we got a bunch of Knights. Many of them Adventuring Knights. Order of Midnight is a Knight. Foulmire Knight, Adventure Knight, 1/1 Death Touch, draws us a card. Murderous Rider happens to be a Knight. We also have Midnight Reaper and Blacklands Paragon. Not actually adventures, but still Knights. So a bunch of Knights to support our Swordmaster plan. And then the weird part of the deck, we do have Lovestruck Beast and Edgewall Innkeeper, which aren't Knights, but work well with the adventure plan, work well with Lucky Clover. And that's basically the plan of the deck. Like a Knight adventure deck, essentially. Dendriel, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Sideboard-wise, removal, Duresses, Legion's End to get rid of zombie tokens, Noxious Scraps for Okos and Nissas and the like. Ashiok's also good against the Field of the Dead Golos decks, and that's basically the plan. So we're going to give it a shot and see if this deck actually works. Knight Adventure, there might be a better name than Lucky Knights, although Lucky Knights does describe it pretty well. Hey, what's up, Dizzy Buttons? How are you today? I watched the now legendary eggs video when it was new. Oh, man. Oh, eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Ooh, Zaldazak handing out the gift sub to 2 Blue Untapped. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Hey, what's up, Redgrave? Hello, hello. How are you tonight? So who's actually watching the Mythic Championship? Now that we've seen the meta, are you going to watch this weekend? Are you hyped with what we've seen from the meta? Like, I think I'm planning on watching it. We might get a lot of Golos mirrors, but Golos mirrors, especially if the deck ends up getting banned, they're like kind of interesting. Better than like a burn mirror or something, I think. I would be more entertained by Golos mirrors. Busy! Welcome to the Fishbowl. This hand's fine. Thank you for your subscription. Be super cheer for you. Probably check it out, but I have a wedding to attend. That's a good excuse. I think that is legit. All right, let's Lovestruck Beast, Mega Token. Starting off our Knight deck with a human token. So do you think there's going to be a banning? Like, ooh. Okay, I like that. That's some spice. I don't really want to cast any of this. Play the castle, go to combat, attack. Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait for now. Whoa! The gift subs are flying around. Dantriel handing out 5 of them to Zanfast and Eugenex and Firebird Justice and Showboy and Pikmudelix. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponents arc-bowing, leaving all their mana up. All right, let's just Lovestruck Beast. We'll wait for the Knight plan. I don't think we're gonna attack though. Too risky with Arc Boil. You might need to kill that eventually. Hey, what's up, AC3DU? How are you this fine evening? Oh, and Abigail, how are you? Good to see ya. Opponent, Arc Bows, discards a Caval. Wow, the whiff! I'm so happy I got to play Legacy today. I finally recorded the next series TBD. Legacy is so much fun. Really, if I could change one thing about Magic, it would probably be making Legacy cheap. So then I could do more content with it without people being, like, rightly being like, why do I care about this? It's $4,000. Like, that is a very legitimate critique of the format, but is the tournament all Golos? Kinda. 43%, I think, are Golos decks. The tournament is all Once Upon a Time. The number of decks playing Once Upon a Time is, like, insane. And almost every deck is green, and most are green-blue. Opponent down to 15. How do we want to do this? Let's just draw with Foulmire Knight. Cast Foulmire Knight. I don't think our opponent is going to expect the drain from this Smitten Swordsmith. All right, Night Pack Ambusher, sure. What is this, like green-white flash? What is our opponent doing? Shocks themselves, 13. Oh, they're playing wolves, I see. All right. Kills our little human friend. Opponent. Passing. Play a forest, play Midnight Reaper. And right now we're just draining for 2. Yeah, let's wait. Actually, I guess, can we get in with Love Strike Beast? Opponent, Alright, let's just wait. Wait and pass. See what our opponent does. Is there something getting banned? We don't really know. Oh, we got another first? Wait, I missed it. Oh, Unseen Spectre, that's number 2. The first 25 subs in the history of the channel. Okay. I have the number 1 by their name. The only other one we found so far is Jay Zoller. Alright, opponent. Oh, wait, no. Gets in. Yes, you should definitely do that. Alright, we have to kill Nightpack Ambusher. This Vivian's Arcbow is a concern. Victor Berg, welcome to the Fishbowl. Hey, what's up, Spectre? Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I have a hard time imagining that something does not get banned. Like, after moving up the BNR, it seems unlikely that there will be no bannings. Get in with Lovestruck Beast. Opponent blocks. Well, Smitten Swordmaster. Play Smitten Swordmaster. Overgrowth 2. We have drawn a lot of lands. Many lands. Hey, what's up, Hostafarian? How have you been? It'd be cool if they reprinting some Field of the Dead hate cards in Standard, like you were talking about on the podcast. That would be interesting. I wonder if Wizards would ever consider, like... Ooh, alright, Ambusher. I wonder if Wizards would ever consider just, like, making that an official part of the game, essentially. Like, every set release, let's say, I don't know, halfway between when a set releases and the next set releases, so like 6 or 8 weeks in, what if there was a window that everyone knew about where Wizards could add cards to the format? Like, I don't think they are going to do that because they've talked about like doing that before and decided against it. So it seems unlikely that they will do it, but it would be interesting. And it would alleviate the need for bannings, or at least as many bannings. Alright, let's Midnight Reaper again. Go to combat. Get in with Lovestruck Beast. This game's getting grindy. Opponent takes it down to 12. Swamp. Order of Midnight. Pass the turn. Oh, it's going to be close. My guess is there is field hate in the next set. Since playtesting is a year ahead of actual release, they didn't think it would impact to have 3 months between EDL and the next set. I don't know. I think if they knew there was going to be hate in the next set, I'm not sure if they would ban it. Like, maybe. But it seems a little less likely. Cavalier of Dawn. Good lord, what is this? 5-drop tribal? So many expensive magic cards. Alright, kills our Lovestruck Beast. We get a 3-3. Ooh, Murderous Rider's fine. We're not that far away from winning. Opponent. Passes. Wolf. Fights. Okay. More lands. Oh my goodness! Record-breaking amounts of lands. Well, we will Murderous Rider. Kill Nightpack Ambusher. Murderous Rider. Smitten Swordmaster. Opponent down to 11. Combat. Attack. We have drawn so many lands. Yes, we found another one, Jay Zoller. We're up to 2 founders. Only 23 more to go. Opponent down to 8. Overgo Tube tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that feels like a lot. All right. Maybe we should have just killed this arc bow when we had a chance. Pedro Headshots for the 6th month. Welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Come on, deck. Give us some love. We need something better than... Huh. Interesting. You can see our opponent's getting a little nervous, I think, about taking so much damage from Smitten Swordmasters. All right, let's do some blocking. Kill the Cavalier. Stay at 18 thanks to our life gain. Come on. Come on. Murderous Rider. Well, play a Forest. Swordmaster. Combat. Attack, attack. Opponent gives up on the Gilded Goose. Pass the turn. Whew. We're fighting. I saw a couple of decks not go those. My champ is a Japanese guy going all night adventures with 4 Lucky Clovers. Oh wait, there's a night adventure deck in the Mythic Championship. Is it like this deck? Opponent gets it. We'll take it. Down to 14. Opponent's passing. Well, yeah, let's spend a ridiculous amount of life to draw a card. Okay, Lucky Clover. Play Lucky Clover. Play Castle Lockwain. Go to combat. Attack, attack. Ambusher. Alright, well now we have to Murderous Rider, kill Tolsimer. And Questing Beast. Kill them all! Kill them all! The Lucky Clover has arrived! Because if it resolves, it gets to start fighting our stuff with Tolsimer and gaining life. So I think it's better to fizzle the fight in the life gain. Opponent down to 4. Murderous Rider comes to play. We're really close, even with the flood. Opponent. Sacks of food goes back to 7. Opponent. Longbow. All the mana. Discards a Grazer. What do they find? That's true. We could fizzle the fight. They'd still get the life gain. More ambushers. Do we win? We're close. Opponent. Passing. Making a million wolves. Innkeeper. Well, play Innkeeper. Play a Forest. Draw with Castle Lockwain. Painfully. Ooh, Assassin's Trophy. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Down to 5. Get rid of this arc bow finally. Oh, this game. Pass the turn. Yeah, the life gain trigger. So when a wolf enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and fight up to 1 creature. So the life gain's going to trigger no matter what. It's not dependent on the fighting. Ellipses, welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you so... We need one more Swordmaster, Cavalier of Dawn. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, we need a Swordmaster. We're a Swordmaster away from winning. Kills the Order of Midnight. Sure. We have one in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Opponent. Passing. Well, alright. Draw down to 2. Order Midnight! Yes! Yes! And this is what we wanted to do. Order of Midnight. Game. It's game. Get back a Order of Midnight. Get back a Smitten Swordmaster. And this is what the deck's tried to do. That is exactly it. That's what we wanted. Order of Midnight. Cast. Draw a card. Why not? Smitten Swordmaster. Drain you for 1,000,000. Good game. Level Weedle. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. That worked pretty well. Our opponent played a lot of big things, and we were able to grind our way through. That was actually pretty impressive, I think. This was our first game, Team Kessig, but that's kind of the goal of the deck. That's what we're hoping the deck is going to do, is turn Swordmaster into Grey Merchant of Asphodel. That's the plan. We'll see how consistently it works. So against our opponent's deck, we can bring in definitely Noxious Grasps. The question is, what do we cut? Black Lance is good. Maybe like trim a couple Midnight Reaper, Lovestruck Beast, and we can't cut too many Knights. Maybe one Order of Midnight. All right, try it like that. Try it like that. Hey, what's up, Admiral? Good to see ya. You should get rid of anything not a Knight. Even funnier. No, it's not a 63 card deck. That was just from sideboarding up. Are you going to Magic Fest Columbus? We should look at the Magic Fest schedule for next year. When is Columbus? Card Chop for the 17th month. Ooh, I'm playing at my college's CSL team on Saturday. Can't decide what deck to play. What do you think about Golgari Adventure, Mono Black, or Bant Wolves? Ooh. Well, good luck, Card Chop, and welcome back to the Fishbowl. So, Bant Wolves is probably the deck that I've played the least. I think Mono Black is decent. Ooh, can we keep this? I really like 2 Innkeepers. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. Trust in the Innkeepers. I would lean towards probably either Golgari or Mono Black, honestly. But maybe Bant Wolves is better than I realize. Oh, I'm so sorry, Golden Guy. My apologies. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Wait, no. Wait, we're good. We're good. We're gonna draw a land. That's not a land. Oh, Innkeeper. I mean, think of all the cards we draw with a single land. With a single land, we're like in card advantage heaven. How can we pass that up? How can we pass up card advantage heaven? Arcbow. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Welcome to card advantage heaven. We will play Sin Swordmaster. Unfortunately, not getting all the fun from it, but drawing 2 cards. Okay, we survived. Wow, Innkeeper number 3. Oh, we're going to draw so many cards. Oh, we're going to draw so many cards. Opponent blocks. Oh, I'm so happy now. Found it down to 20. Sure. Sure. We didn't draw another land, unfortunately. Opponent plays a land. And passing. Still not a land. Huh. Well, I guess we need to Swordmaster. We do need to hit lands. That is like a real concern here. That is not a land. Oh! Ooh. Huh. Who was saying never punished? You can't predict 2 cards in your top 15, or 2 lands in your top 15. That's insane. That's like really insane. Opponent. You're going ambushing. Well, we are going to do some discarding. Midnight Reaper. Doesn't seem super necessary here. And I guess Midnight Reaper? Hi-yi-yi! We're running as if we have 8 total lands in our deck at the moment. Opponent. I mean, we're still not in the worst shape, honestly. And we're going to draw lands eventually. We have to. Opponent gets in. Well, yeah. Are they setting us up for a second ambusher? Probably. Eh, sure. If you got 2 mana. Oh, they don't have the mana. All right, block, block. The magic gods are not smiling upon us at the moment. That is for sure. I don't really want to give up an innkeeper. Well, that worked. Yeah, opponent didn't have a food. Okay, there's a land. So play the land. Play... Innkeeper. Order of Midnight. Draw 3. Yes, Innkeeper Tron has been assembled. Saz's trophy. Oh my god, still not. Oh my goodness! 3 lands and 19 cards. Okay. Where are all the lands? We will discard a... I don't even know. Paragon, I guess. We might have to pull out the calculator on this one. I figured these innkeepers were going to get our lands, but they're all hiding at the bottom of our deck, apparently. I don't believe the shuffling system hack conspiracy theory. I have heard it before. There's a lad. But I don't really buy into that. I do think that sometimes, like, scries are weird, but I don't think it has anything to do with the opponent. I think it's just, Alright, so Lucky Clover. Go to combat. All attack. Get in there, Edgewell Innkeepers. You should make MTG Gold stories where you show clips like drawing 4 creeping chills when you shouldn't with voiceovers like some sort of tale. Ooh, that's a really good idea, Juice. I might actually have to start doing that. Do you like craft dinner? What is craft dinner? Like macaroni and cheese? That's all I know of craft is they make macaroni and cheese, like boxes of macaroni and cheese. I guess like cheese in general is what I think of with craft. I do like Kraft mac and cheese. Velveeta, Zach, really? Really? Velveeta over Kraft? No way. You're crazy. You're crazy. The shells of cheese from Kraft. That's the way to go. Opponent, fooding it up. Wow. Another Velveeta fan. Everyone Velveeta fan. No one agrees with me that Kraft shells and cheese is... Wow. Wow. I guess I'm way outvoted. Like 100. Oh. All right. Night of Autumn. Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of this arc bow. We lose our Clover, which makes me sad. But all right. Opponent has Veil of Summer. Ew. Sure. We lose our Clover. Well, we're gonna keep drawing cards. I think that's our main plan. Opponent. Oh, we're gonna draw so many cards. Foulmire Knight. Draw 3. If this doesn't hit his land, something's really wrong. Homemade mac and cheese. Oh, it didn't. This is getting more and more unlikely by the turn. Okay, Lovestruck Beast. Homemade mac and cheese is good. Not a land. Oh, whoa! Oh, wow! Oh, this is insane. We will discard Blacklands Paragon. Murderous Rider and Murderous Rider? Wow. That's so great. We're going to pull up the calculator after this game. We have to. Because the odds, we got to be getting to the like 1 in thousands mathematically part of the game. Opponent, Nightbag Ambusher. Gonna start making wolves. It's gotta be. Oh my god, it's another non-land. Alright. Foulmire Knight. Eventually, we're going to draw like 5 lands in a row. Well, okay, yep. There's the lands. Play a swamp. Noxious Grass, Ambusher. Go to combat. Do some attacking. Hit our opponent. Huh. Well, we finally hit our lands, but that's got to happen sooner or later because this bottom part of our deck has got to be just all lands. Actually, no, the probability is still high since each draw is independent of another. I mean, that's true, but using hypergeometric calculations, we can figure out the percentage of games where this would happen. As a drawing, what do we draw? 4 lands in 27 cards? Was it worse than that? Yeah, all right, we'll just get the Clover down. I mean, if we draw, all we need to do is draw 1 Swordmaster. Do we have, oh, we have them, okay. So I think we just win next turn. Order of Midnight, get back 2 Swordmasters. Unless they can kill this Clover, we should be able to just Gary our opponent out of the game here. Opponent. Cavalier. Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that should definitely be game. All right, and this is what our deck wanted to... Oh, opponent scoops it up. All right, Calculator. 60 cards. Actually, how many lands are in this deck? Homemade Mac and Cheese is the best. 22 lands is a little light. 22. 27 card sample, 4 drawn. All right. So 9... Yeah, pretty infrequent that you will draw 4 lands. 1 every 1,000 games? Something like that? Is that... Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty light land-wise. But doesn't really matter because we still won. We still won. Is it true that Buffalo has mediocre buffalo eggs? Honestly, it might be. Because I don't... I'm not a big wing fan, honestly. I like pizza. Chicken wings, I can take them or leave them. Although Buffalo, they are known for their wings. And their great football team. I don't really like wings that much. I'm really not. I really don't. If you like wings, you draw more lands. I guess I'm going to have to start liking wings then. Because we do need to draw more lands. This hand actually looks really good. We got our Swordmaster. We have everything but a Lucky Clover. This hand looks very solid. I mean, Buffalo they're actually doing good this year. Although... oh, and there's our Lucky Clover. Although, I tend to think it's more... I mean, I think they're okay, but I still think it's more... There's a bit of luck involved. They've been winning close games, which statistically, teams win like 50% of games that are like within 1 score over the long haul. So I feel like they've been on the right side of variance. I don't think they're horrible or anything, but I think they've been on the right side of variance this year too. Wings or seafood? Honestly, I dislike seafood way more than I dislike wings. I don't hate wings or anything. I'll eat a couple of them. Like, if someone has pizza and wings, I'll eat a couple of them. But seafood, I will not really eat at all. Richard and Crib could testify to that. We went to, like, one of the Vegas buffets. I think Richard had to hate us. He took me and Crib the last time we were in Vegas together. Like, company trip to, like, whatever the crazy Vegas buffet is. And me and Cram were like, oh, do they have pizza? Like, what? What do they have here? We probably could have just went to Pizza Hut or Domino's or something, and it would have been the same. No, I just don't really like seafood. I had a traumatic fishing experience as a child, which is actually kind of true, and it might have something to do with it, but I haven't thought about that too much. Maybe it does. I remember when I was a kid, my, yeah, let's just Foulmire Knight. When I was a kid, we used to, my dad used to like to go fishing, so we went fishing, and we caught a fish, and he wanted to, like, skin it and eat it. So he took the fish home after catching it, and he was gonna, and I don't know how old I was, like, fairly little, but he was gonna, like, skin and eat the fish, and I just couldn't deal with it, and I, like, started crying, and eventually made him drive back to to where we had went fishing and throw it back in. So I think ever since then, seafood's just not my thing. Oh, I forgot about that until we started talking about seafood. Already dead. Welcome to the fishbowl. Yes, and that was memorable 16th birthday. No, it's probably actually like, I don't know, 6 or 8 or something. I was pretty little. Already dead. Welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. No, I started crying when he went to like kill it and skin it. So I think technically I'm the savior of fish. Like, my crying saved the fish's life. Although he probably threw it back, and then it probably got eaten by a bigger fish or something. So, all right, what do we do here? Other than run out of time, play Midnight Reaper. Love Struck Beast. We have a new donation. Get in it for Asuka. Yeah, I don't know what we do about this Golos. I'm more worried about the free spells being cast than it just sending out. Wow, big donation. Good Lord, Icy Doc. Coming in with the first donation of the night, a $25 donation. Seth, why the man bun? Put the hair down and let the mane free. Oh, Icy Doc. I might have to. A $25 donation. That might be enough to get the hair down. Thank you. Thank you so much, Icy Doc. I like the hair up. I don't know why, but thank you for the cheer rewards, Brim. Hey, Seth, today is my wife's birthday. Can you wish Misty a happy birthday? Well, happy birthday, Misty. Awesome. Yes, happy birthday to you. Yeah, I think I said this last stream, my grandmother's birthday party over the weekend. Wow, opponent's just cashing it all in.
Seems fortune favors you.
Yeah, killing things. They must have another Golos. Makes a zombie. No Golos yet. What is the state of mono red? I was honestly a little bit shocked how few players registered mono red for the Mythic Championship. I thought it would be much more popular, but it wasn't. Man, missing these lands is rough. Well, Love Struck Beast, I guess. We're back to the missing. Maybe this deck just needs more lands. Maybe it needs 23 instead of 22. I kind of, after seeing my 77-year-old grandmother get a tattoo, it kind of made me think I probably need to get a magic tattoo. But I don't know what to get a magic tattoo of. Maybe that'll be a future stream. the magic tattoo stream. About it. Boy. Still not drawing. Well, kill crosses. Opponent draws a bunch of cards, though. Go to combat. Get in. We need lands. Would have been nice if that innkeeper lived. Opponent. Gonna do some blocking. Does some blocking. Blood Moon, blue mana symbol, Blood Moon. Can Blood Moon make a nice tattoo, though? That's kind of the question. And Panharmonicon. I love Panharmonicon. It's a little abstract. Like, would anyone know what that was? Oh, here comes all the zombies. I like making people miserable in Magic, Admiral. Real life is different, though. Cardback has a tattoo. Or no, it is not going to be It is not going to be Urza's Tower, I can tell you that. Ugh. Well, Golo's doing Golosy things. Still, oh, that's the worst draw in our deck. Oh, we're done. We just can't draw land to save our lives. I'm starting to wonder if this deck needs more lands. I think it might. It might just be too light on lands. We flooded out game 1, Mana Screw game 2, Mana Screw game 3. I Love Tron. It is not going to be I Love Tron. No, no, no. Or Boggles. Boggles forever. across my knuckles. Vote it. Beanstalk Giant. Sure. Once Upon a Time would probably solve all of our problems, actually. What is my guild? Ooh. Should we just scoop? Is there any way we win this game? Definitely a blue guild. It's kind of like Izzet or Dimir. Maybe Simic. Blue something. Whoa, another big donation. They keep coming in. Good Lord. Thank you so much, everyone. We're down to 5. Yeah, we got no answers for this. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a lot of Circuitous Roots, the best Throne of Eldraine Knight. Anthony Drummond donated $20, 2 words, Saffron Golden Maid, and Burham with 1,000 bits. Oh my God. All right. My hair, I don't even think it's combed. Oh man. All right, we'll see. We'll see how the main goes. Hang on. Let's see how the hair is doing today. When it's been put up all day, it's not usually the best time. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for the golden mane. But it's down. All right, the golden mane is down. All right, so Ashiok's in, Legion's end in. I do think adding Once Upon a Time is probably exactly what we want to do here. Trim. Run it like that. You need to play Southern Rock now. I'm jealous of your main. Yeah, play Freebird. I don't even really like Southern Rock that much, honestly. Or metal. That's the other thing people say. Metal. I do have the sunglasses too. We can go full Southern Rock. Full Leonard Skinner mode. All right. Oh, did I forget? Did I forget a name? I'm so sorry. I was distracted by the hair talk. Oh, Anthony Drummond was the donation name, I believe. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. And the hair is down, as requested. The mane is out. I don't know if killing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should have left in Assassin's Trophy. I don't know. I don't know how legitimate of a way that is for our deck to beat our opponent's deck. When did I start playing MTG? I started playing MTG. I look like Chris Stapleton. Who's Chris Stapleton? I know the name, but when did I start playing MTG? Original Ravnica era. So mid 2000s, 2005, 6, somewhere around there. Whenever Ravnica came out, in that range. There's a land. That's not bad. Go to combat. Get in. We have another donation. Favorite food? I like probably something like pizza. Wow, another big donation. Icy Doc. Wow, going crazy with the donations tonight. Thank you so much. Kajit has coin if you have the main. Kajit? I feel like I'm missing something. Thank you, but the main is out for you, Icy Doc, and also for our other donator who requested the main, Anthony Drummond. So thank you. When did you start playing Magic? I started MTGGoldfish. So I was just looking at when Budget Magic started. Budget Magic started in 2015, and that was my first video series. But for maybe a year, I think it was like that, maybe the end of 2013, that I started like doing some written articles, just as a little thing here and there. So yeah, something like 2013, and then in 2015 it kind of expanded to doing video content as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was 2014, but I was doing like written articles now and then for a while before I started doing video. Is there anywhere to see your standard dredge deck list from the other night? Actually, one thing, I mean, I will get you the deck list link right now, but I will also teach you how to fish, so to speak. If you go to MTGGoldfish and you click on, actually, I guess I can do this right on stream. So if you go to the Goldfish homepage, I will show you how to do this. Go to metagame. It'll bring you to this deck search page. If you go to advanced search, you can choose a player, and if you type Saffron Olive in there and do user, it will show you all of my decks that are not set on private. So then you can find whatever deck you're looking for, but there is standard dredge. But yeah, if there's ever old decks you're looking for, they are all on there. When did Goldfish become the best website for finding decks and cards? Pretty much everything useful related to MTG. Ooh, we have another donation. I will get to that question in a minute. Another donation. So many donations tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Donation from, and we got a not timeout as well. Play the Scryland from DJ Fresh. Hey Seth, if you had one main modern deck, meta or not, what would it be? This is important for the tattoo question. Well, I think the answer to this, and thank you so much, DJ Fresh, for the donation. I think it's gotta be Mono Red Prison, because that's the one deck that I actually spent money on to buy in paper. So I think that's gotta be the answer. It's gotta be Mono Red Prison. Combat. Vraska. Kill it. Midnight Reaper Part 2. So Goldfish started before I got there, actually. Goldfish started before me, and it was originally just... Honestly, I think Richard has told this story on the podcast before or something, but when it started, Richard... It wasn't intended to be, like... what it ended up being. Like, it was mostly Richard, like... I don't have a place to find prices for Magic Online. I need to find these prices. I know how to, like, program and stuff, so I might as well, like, build a thing so I know what Magic Online prices are. And it kind of just grew from that. And then I was, I believe, the first person to do content on the site when it first started. Sun Titan Emiria is another one that I really like, especially for budget purposes. Lucky Clover. 1, 2, 3. So do we Ashiok or just try to, like, combo kill? Lucky Clover. We can drain for 3, 6. We can drain for 12? Lucky Clover. Swordmaster. Drain. Swordmaster. Drain. Attack. Opponent blocks. And blocks. Drops to 3. We draw a couple cards. I think we're taking down Golos. Oh, another Swordmaster. Oh! Yes! Combo kill! Gray Merchant! It's back in standard! I think we got him! With the Swordmaster. What do you got, opponent? Even with only 4 lands. Ooh, Casualties of War, okay. Yeah. And that's still fine. Opponent. Golos. Getting in? You gonna block our Death Toucher? Yes! Game! Aw. Maybe game. Opponent passes. Cast a Lockwane. Well, go to combat. Attack our opponent. If they block, that's fine. Do you block? Wow, they're going to play around Smitten Swordmaster. Well, in that case, we'll play Ashiok. Start exiling. Pass the turn. Hold on another turn for the win. I definitely want to play some Kessin Modern. I can't believe we haven't Kessed already. Could you please suggest to Richard that we get change logs for our decks on Goldfish? I'm sick of tuning my commander decks and forgetting which cards I swapped out. That's actually a really good idea. Wow, that's a lot of casualties for. And we're getting back to the good old mana screwed part of the game. Well, Order of Midnight. Get back Innkeeper. Innkeeper. Pass the turn. Wow, that's a lot of casualties. If they have a third, okay, Beanstalk Giant, sure. Wait, what are we getting punted on now? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm confused what the win was too. Is it possible to upload decks to Goldfish? I have to manually type the card every time I want a deck to build. You can, if you're playing on like Arena or Magic Online or something, yes, you can import decks directly to Goldfish. Well, Innkeeper, draw a card. No attacks. How do we have the win there? I'm so confused at what the win was. Oh, we only have one black source because of all the land destruction. So we can only play one. We can only play one knight, no matter what we did, unless I'm still misunderstanding something. All right, Beanstalk Giant. Opponent gets in, gets in. We should have the win this turn, though. We definitely have the win this turn. Opponent hits us. Lubas! Yeah, the hair is down thanks to some donations, but the main is out. The main is out. How do you upload a deck? I will give you a demonstration when we go to add Once Upon a Time in just a second from Arena. So let us, let's see. Win? We can play Black Lance Pair. Play Smitten Swordsmith. Night number 2, draw a card. Play Order of Midnight. Night number 3, draw a card. Swordsmith, drain you. And that's game. All right, all right, all right. That was pretty good. If you play another night before both life drainers, you drain for 4 more. Oh, like, so on the turn when we cast our Swordmasters, you think we should not have, and we should have waited another turn to try to play more knights. That could, I mean, that could be true. I don't know. All right, we'll keep the Assassin's Trophies in. I don't know if that's like a punt, but that might be true that we could have won if we played that turn differently and went for 2 turns instead of 1. Nothing like burning your opponent out with green-black deck. The deck's got a lot of reach. It does. Yeah, some people have said I look like the Cowardly Lion, which I don't know if that's a compliment or not. All right. Can we take down Golos? 2 lands. Well, I like Innkeeper. Opponent. I mean, we got stuff. This could work. Tap land for our opponent passes. Well, we will play a tap land. Keep another tap land. Tap lands for days, pass the turns. What about Knight of the Eben Legion? I think that's an interesting question for this deck. Would it be better? We could cut like Innkeepers and Lovestruck Beasts and try to be more Knight Tribal-ish. I don't know if that would make the deck better overall or not. All right, Innkeeper. Cast a Lockwane, go. Oh, yes. The 2,000 putt dream is probably going to happen. I'm going to try to get to Vegas 2020 in my schedule. Better be up for drafts. Definitely planning on being in Vegas, and definitely up for doing some drafts. One year, one of these days, I'm gonna go to Vegas just for fun. I don't know if it'll be this year. I've always done Vegas as like, I mean, it's fun, but it's always been like a work trip essentially. Sometime I'm just gonna go and do it with is it not being a work trip? How do you blink things in standard? Not a lot of great options. Charming Prince, pretty good. There's a couple of like 2-mana instants, like Justicar's Portal, Teferi's Time something. Teferi's something. So there's a few ways to do it. I have never been to Europe. I was in the raid of Vince's stream yesterday. He is like the bad boy version of you, but with a lesser beard. Oh, that's true. I always feel. I mean, I love Vince. He's one of my favorite content people in Magic Freds. But I always worry a little bit when I raid him because I'm like, oh man, am I gonna throw a bunch of like our pretty like PG stream into a bunch of like Vince cursing or something. Zaldazak added out the gift sub to Admiral Blasnos. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Hey, see you two Blue and Tapped. Gotta head out. Had something come up. So here's a hello for the to me for the future. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Well, good luck with whatever you got going on, Blue. Have a wonderful evening. All right, so we can play Order of Midnight. Why is it tapping a green mana? Draw Blacklands Paragon. Play a Forest. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent, no fear. No fear with a Grazer. Yep. Yeah, pass the turn. I say that name so wrong every time. Found it. What do you got? Vraska. Okay.
I only pick targets that interest
We're good at
me.
getting our Innkeeper back repeatedly. Opponent kills Innkeeper. Sure.
Don't flatter yourself.
And oh boy. Alright. There's a Field of the Dead. Opponent's passing. Ugh. Do we even run this out? Yeah, I guess we run it out. Run out Paragon. Sure. Whatever. Untap. Cast Lockwane. So Order of Midnight. Order of Midnight, get back Innkeeper. I'm playing 4 colors of healing in Modern. Should I invest in Little Teferi's, Spyros, or Vistas next? Wait, Spyros? What is Spyros? Alright, so get back Innkeeper. Go to combat. Kill Vraska. Oh, Grazer. I'm an idiot. Okay. Don't kill Vraska. Yeah. Oh, the sneaky reach. I knew that too. I guess I would probably be leaning towards... Oh, Pyro. Season Pyro. I see. I would probably go for Teferi or Vista. Teferi's unlikely to be reprinted in the near future, as is Vista. I think one of those two. Oh, the sneaky reach. Well, playing Innkeeper. Castle Lockwane. Order of Midnight, draw a card. Alright, more Order of Midnights. Pass the turn. See what our opponent can do with this Vraska. I might be wrong, but I swear that I've seen groups of Slavs drinking heavily and toasting each other with Vraska before each drink. seems possible. Season Pyromancer is good, but I feel like it has less, at the moment at least, with Faithless Looting being banned, less like cross-deck potential than Teferi and the other options. Should have killed the Grazer. How do we have killed the Grazer? Like with Murderous Rider? Yeah, maybe we should have. That seems weird to spend a Murderous Rider on a Grazer, but That might be where we're at. Oh, they have... Casualties of War doesn't even seem good against our deck, but our opponent's going to town with it. Well... Murderous Rider. Kill Vraska.
Pity we couldn't
Play a
have been
Swamp. Order of Midnight. Get back Order of Midnight. No attacks because of Sneaky Reach. Pass the turn. Vraska goes down strong and leaves you feeling stone cold. Oh, no. All right, that's not what we wanted to see. That's a Golos for a Field of the Dead. The zombie horde is rising, and Golos is going to start casting stuff. Oh, God almighty. All right. So what do you think? Is this deck going to get banned? Do we just not care about blockers and try to get over the top with drain effects? I mean, that is our main plan in this matchup. But if our opponent's making, I don't know, 2, 4, 6 zombies every turn, it's going to be rough. Yeah, no blocks. Ooh, Lucky Clover. Well, play Order of Midnight. We're not that far away from getting the drain kill. Oh, Rena, why? Why use our black mana? Play Temple of Malady. Too late for Ashiok. Murderous Rider. Alright. Alright. No attacks. So I think we have to try to fade this turn, combo kill with double Smitten Swordsmith next turn. Golos. Okay. That could have been worse. That could have been way worse. We can beat all of this. Beanstalk Giant, sure. Oh man. Is it happening? Opponent makes zombies, yeah. They don't kill us, though. Crosses. Dies. Is it gonna happen? Oh man, this is close. Root more. We got him! We got him! The combo kill! Grey Merchant is back. Yes! Stall. Yep, no amount of zombies is gonna stop the kill. Sure. Sure, opponent. We will block with a Murderous Rider. Might as well. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We draw a forest. We'll play a forest. Play Lucky Clover. Play Order of Midnight. Draw a card. I guess we might as well do that too. Innkeeper, whatever. Swordsmith. Drain you for 10. Yes. 15. 10. Swordsmith. 5 and 0. And that is 20. And that is Golos losing to the jankiest of night plans. I mean, I think that's really the plan of the deck, is just to, like, stall out, stall out, stall out, and then win like that. I decided a few weeks ago that I was sick of shaving. How long before the itching stops? Probably got to give it another couple weeks at least. Especially if you're not used to growing out the beard. But it will go away once you get used to it. But it does take a little bit. Whew, that was pretty good. That was pretty impressive for our deck. All right, we will. Let's see. Ravnic Allegiance. All right, open our pack. Someone was asking. So do you think we should add Once Upon a Time to fix our land problems? Oh, someone was asking how to put decks into Goldfish. If you click on your deck and click Export, it will automatically copy a text file. And then if you go to Goldfish and go to submit a deck, you can just paste. You can just paste into there, and easy as that. So yeah, there's our night deck, and then put in your the name or whatever. But yep. Oh, upload text files. I will have to suggest that to Richard. I don't believe there is a way to upload text files at the moment. We have another donation. They keep running in. Are we adding Once Upon a Time? From Hyuga Fan. Wanna outjank Golos in style. Here's Dredge saving a format instead of ruining it. Ooh, Hyuga Fan. Let me take a look. Actually, we played some Dredge yesterday. Yeah, this deck's super sweet. Thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, the replay will be going up shortly, so if you missed it, the deck's legit, and it's really unique and fun. So yeah, thank you so much, Juju Fan. Definitely appreciate it. Ooh, are we adding Once Upon a Time? Yeah, Standard Dredge is pretty good. Have you played Green-Red Phoenix Adventures? I have not played Green-Red Phoenix Adventures yet. How do we fit Once Upon a Time? That's the biggest challenge. Maybe we could trim, that is a big problem. I mean, it feels like it would be good in the deck, but I have no idea what we're supposed to cut to do it. Yeah, it'll be up on the replay, YouTube. Is it worth trying to grind in Arena to build a deck to play in Standard if I already have a decent Modern collection on Modo? I mean, it's free, so if you got the time, yeah, I think it's worth it. The problem with cutting Knights is then we're weakening our Swordmaster. I wonder if we can get away with cutting Assassin's Trophy. I'm going to try it. Let's cut Assassin's Trophy for 2 Once Upon a Times. Dog Up Myth handing out the gift subs to Bun Bun Magician and Psycho Magi. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, we can probably cut bees. Can we go 21 lands? Who? Thank you so much, Dogamith. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Love Struck. All right, let's go down 2 Love Strucks. And up 4... Oh, no. What else did I do wrong? Oh, Blacklands. We're going to keep... I wonder, are there any other knights that are worth considering? Especially now that we have Once Upon a Time to find them. Knight of the Even Legion, there's no more Adventure Knights, I don't believe, because I looked for that earlier. And Adventures are something we kind of want. I guess there is, like, the hybrid Green-White Knight, but that one's not really playable. Favorite commander, probably Yarok. Knight of the Even Legion would be good if we were being more aggressive. All right, let's just try it like that. Let's just try it with Once Upon a Time, hopefully fixing our land issues. Hey, what's up, Dan? How are you? Would you add Happily Ever After to your Black-White Prison deck? Not as a win condition, but fodder for Doom. Wait. Oh, Happily Ever After. I was thinking Once Upon a Time. Possibly. I could see an argument for adding it. I think it would be more appealing if we were playing in a more aggro format. Then the 5 life is definitely worth it. I'm a little worried against like Golosy style decks that giving our opponent a card is problematic. So I think it depends on the meta. I don't know if I do it yet. I'd probably wait and see what happens with the bannings in a couple of days. We have to be the least lewd stream there is, Turov. Yeah, let's just... Overgrown Tomb, tapped. Well, actually... Yeah, tapped is fine. Tap, go. Sir Conrad doesn't have ban in this deck. Just had him this morning. Did a decent amount of damage. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, record in process of updating to 2-0. We are getting there. Well, that's Heart's Desire. And we have another... Holy donations tonight. This is so many donations. Oh, the hair down equals lewd. Are there any big red decks going around? Our Chandra Tribal deck, sort of. I mean, it's not a, like, top-tier deck, but... From Dan, any idea when CFB will release the schedule for next year's GP schedule? Oh, Like, as far as formats, I don't know. Last time they released it in chunks, I would assume that we will get the first quarter of the year or so before super long. But probably not the whole year for a little while would be my guess. Yeah, let's just Love Struck Beast. If you got a counter, do your thing, opponent. Do your thing. That's Shelby! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Oh, they released that. That came out today, Dan. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we'll go tagging. Let me see. Yes. Here is... Oh, Wildborn Preserver. I should have thought about that. I was thinking of the other stuff. Here you go, Dan. Yeah, it doesn't have formats, but it does have the schedule of when 2020 Magic Fest are happening. I missed it. How do you say you could look at old decks? I should probably, actually... hey, are you around, Zach? Can you... I think you have the ability and power to do this. Opponent has 3 mana. Alright, play... Innkeeper. Please resolve. Alright, opponent sabotages. That's fine. Can you make... Let me see. Let me see if I can give you a link for this. 1 second. Can you make a command that takes people to my deck page on Goldfish? Like, I think that this should just take you there. Oh, wait. Hang on. I will send it to you in Discord, because apparently that's too big for for Twitch chat. And then people will be able to find all the old decks super easily. Thank you so much. So opponent counters. Let's just play a swamp. Order of Midnight. I think we really want this Innkeeper. Order of Midnight, get back Innkeeper. Innkeeper. We need this card advantage to fight through the counters. Innkeeper, combat. Beat you down for 5 with our non-knight. Asked my daughter if she wanted Disneyland or Magic Fest. She said Magic Fest. I hope if I ever have kids that that'll be the answer they give. The hardest part about chat is when you think you have a great idea and the streamer doesn't acknowledge your idea at all, so you end up feeling a 5-year-old trying to get your parents' attention. Oh, DJ Fresh, I'm so sorry. Did I miss an idea? Oh, I try to keep up on the chat, but yeah, that is quite a search URL. I have never been to Disneyland. Is it worth it? What do we want to do here? Let's just Order of Midnight. Draw a card. If our opponent wants to counter, whatever. That's why you only have bad ideas? Going next week? Awesome. That sounds sweet. Play a forest. Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Lazarcat, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, Seb's Chalice of the Void. I actually really like that. I really like that suggestion. The Seb Chalice art is so good. Plasmatic Panic, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I actually don't know how Simic Flash beats a Resolved Innkeeper. I mean, I guess try to fly over it, but... Or bounce it and counter it, but it seems very good against what our opponent's doing. Opponent. Oh, thank you, Zach. Yes. So now there's a command. If you want to see old decks, you could see them at any time. Nice and easy. Hey, welcome, Milk Dud. Awesome to have you. All right. So what are we doing here? We still have Innkeeper. Love Struck Beast. Draw. Ooh, wait. We can creature it too. All right. Heart's Desire. Opponent has more sabotages. Sure. That's pretty fine. Mill's a very bad quench. Well, Heart's Desire. Make a 1/1. Love Struck Beast. Draw a card. Opponent does not seem happy about that. Oh, another Order of Midnight. That's good too. Overgrowth Tube. Untapped Foulmire Knight. Keep drawing those cards. Keep them going, keep them going. If you go to Disney for the first time, don't overly crowd your schedule. A few days is a good idea. Do you have to wait in line forever? Is it one of those kind of places? I assume it is, that you have to just wait in line for infinity. Oh, that's yeah, that's perfect, Zach. Thank you. Who's actually been to Disney in the stream? Like, is that something? How big of a deal is that? Is that like one of those things that you just like have to do before you die? Lots of rides have fast passes. Buy a fast pass. That'd probably be worth it. Been to Disney 15 times. Good God. Yarok plus Voracious Hydra. Does that work how I hope it works? So you should be able to. Let me double check the reading. I believe it does. Enters the battlefield. Yes, when it enters a battlefield. Yeah, so you would double the counters or double the fighting. Yep. So fast pass is the way to go. Just you can go after you die. It's just awkward for everyone else. Well, let's keep playing Innkeepers. What do you say about that, opponent? Resolves. Opponent's gonna say nice to every card we play. Go to combat. Do some attacking. You, and you. Get in there. Opponent, jump blocks. Trades. Okay, jump blocks. Yep. Well, I think we have to just play Order of Midnight. Get around the counters. Disneyland and Disney World are different fast pass systems. By the way, not worth getting caught by surprise. Ew. I did not realize that. All right. Opponent says good game. Good game, you back. Pass the turn. Opponent scoops it up, and maybe this deck is kind of good. If you are in Orlando, definitely do Harry Potter World. It is insanely good. I have, and I probably shouldn't even admit this, but I have never read or watched Harry Potter. I know what it is, because it's impossible to not, but I really, literally have never watched or read any of it. It falls under superhero movie heading. Should I get around to doing that? Is it at least read the books when you get a chance? They're better than the movies. Is that okay? Wait, is that worse than not having watched Holy Grail? Is that actually worse? Am I worse than Richard and Krim? All right, we're gonna bring in Disfigures, I guess. Read it like that. I had into a few years ago. They're legit good though. I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. I'm gonna have to. Need to get some culture up in here. So how religious is your family, Seth? Really? Well, I mean, my family was very religious growing up, but I don't think that really had much to do with Harry Potter. Do you not have TV? I don't. Well, I mean, I have like a television. I don't have network TV. I have Netflix and Amazon Prime and so forth. But I don't watch like TV. Does anyone watch TV? I tried to like watch TV recently, and how can people deal with commercials? Like, how can anyone deal with commercials once you get used to watching Netflix? Ooh, Dogamith handing out the gift subs. Thank you so much, Dogamith. We should have probably Love Struck Beast, but that's fine. Swampgo handing out the gift subs to Expert Shot and also Non-Absolute and Xenotech. Up to 80 gift subs altogether. 3 more on the day. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Hey, what's up, Poopy Cats? Good to see ya. Turn off your TV and watch Netflix instead. It is also true that I literally did not have TV growing up. That is a true story. And I think it's also, I think I've said this before, but I think not having TV growing up is part of why I say things weird sometimes. That's my theory. Because growing up, I mostly read a lot and didn't even have TV until, I don't even know. Probably when I was like, a teenager maybe? So a lot of the words came from reading. So I say things how I read them, and those are not necessarily correct. But I think that's why I say things strangely. I mean, that's my theory. Maybe I'm completely wrong. We have another donation from, wow, good lord, so many donations. Tevish with a $25 donation. When you let the main fly, you said that country and metal weren't your favorites. So name your favorite 3 bands. I'm Weezer, Queen, and Everclear. All right, favorite 3 bands. Velvet Underground, Ween, and after that it gets, those are two pretty easy ones. After that is, oh no. After that is where it gets a little bit sketchy. There's a bunch of bands that kind of fight in that 3rd slot. I'm gonna go with Modest Mouse right now. I've been listening to a lot of Modest Mouse lately. So those would be my favorite. I think I'm gonna go with that as my favorite 3. Pretty solid with the first 2. But after that, it gets a little bit more questionable. Man, we're timing out here. And we got another donation that I promise I'm going to get to very shortly. I just don't want to time out, and we need to kill this Brineborn. Okay, we're tapped out. It's dead. Huh! We did not technically time out. And we have another donation. I'm interested in everyone else's favorite 3 bands, though, actually, after we get to this other donation from Milk Duds. Milk Dud, $5 donation. Always loved your vids. Wanted to give a little back. Well, thank you so much, Milk Duds. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. And Gakko Ape Swing, welcome you back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So what are y'all favorites bands? What's on your band list? Lonesome Crowded West and Moon and Antarctica. That's peak Modest Mouse. Tool. I'm not much of a metalhead. I don't hate metal. I've liked metal more at various points in the past. I also went through a kind of a emo-y pop punk stage for a while. Grateful Dead. I enjoy Grateful Dead a lot. They would be on my list. Not top 3, but they would be top 10, I think, for me. Arctic Monkeys, I do enjoy. I don't really know Death Grip. Metallica, Sonata, okay. Yeah, Moon Antarctica is really good. Other bands that would be in the... All right, we're gonna take this slightly greedy double block here. Other bands that I think would be in the conversation in that slot. I like Wilco a lot. I've been listening to a lot of Childish Gambino lately, which is not something that you would probably necessarily expect on my list, but I really like Childish Gambino for some reason. Pink Floyd's Beatles, Supertramp, Catfish and Bottleman, Bon Iver, The National Casino, Moon and Antarctica is really good. Yeah, I think that and Lonesome Crowded West are, those are the top of Modest Mouse. I've seen Slipknot in concert before, in the mosh pit, back when I used to go to more metal shows. I used to like going to metal shows just for the mosh pit action, which is probably the. All right, let's just do this. That's probably the best part of going to a metal show, honestly. Boy, we are running right on the edge. Oh, we could have killed both too. All right. We were running right on the edge of timing out here. Oh, Elliott Smith I like a lot. Daniel Johnson, rest in peace. Weezer, Weezer, I do like, but we've talked about Weezer before. They're like the best band in the world and the worst band in the world all at once, which is really impressive. Like, Weezer up until Pinkerton, so amazing. One of my favorite bands. Weezer, like, post Green Album, literally unlistenable for me. Like, it does not get it does not get much worse than Weezer after the Green Album, in my opinion. Oh, Veggie Tales. Oh man. I know what you're talking about. Oh man. I used to like Veggie Tales a long time ago. If I had a band right now, I'd call it Curry Favor. Ooh, that actually is a pretty good band name. We're getting a bit low on life. Thankfully. Wow, are we going to 2? That's so greedy. What do we do here? We have one knight. We have Blacklands Paragon. We can get back Murderous Rider, but it's going to be painful. Let's Overgrown Tomb, untapped, Midnight Reaper. Ugh. Smitten Swordsmith? Drain you a bit? Please don't kill us. Okay, go up to 10. Pass the turn for now. We're going to wait on the second one. Man, this is close. I do like They Might Be Giants. I do like... Bright Eyes was my favorite band at one point. I could probably sing most Conor Oberst songs still. I haven't listened to Bright Eyes or Conor Oberst nearly as much as I used to in a long time, but there was one point where Bright Eyes was like the band I listened to most, I think. I liked a lot of like Saddle Creek bands. Cursive was probably one of the best shows I've seen. Cursive is a really good live show. At least I thought it was at the time, like, I don't know, a long time ago. And I also like The Faint a lot as far as Saddle Creek bands. I like Gorillaz. Have I ever listened to Ram Ranch? I do not know what that is. And I also don't know Immortal. I'll have to look those up as well. All right, can we win this game? Is there a way? Opponent's making 1,000,000 wolves. We have 2 knights at the moment. We have a lot of green mana. All right, so play... Play Foulmire Knight. Play Smitten Swordmaster. Smitten Swordmaster. Drain. Phone draws a card. Sure. We drain for 8. Pass the turn. I mean, we're back up to 17. This deck is actually pretty good. Have I listened to Post Malone? I've heard a couple of Post Malone songs like on the radio, but I have not listened to Post Malone extensively. From what I've heard like on the radio, kind of like, I mean, Post Malone, whatever. Like, it's fine, but it's not something that I find like super exciting or anything. All right, go to combat. Do some attacking. I think we want stuff to die to some extent, so then we can Order of Midnight it back. Go attacking. Opponent. Blocks. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just blocks Smitten Swordmaster? Oh, that could not have went better. That could not have went better at all. We get to draw a card. Well, we will Order of Midnight. Get back Smitten Swordmaster. What do you say, opponent? What do you say? Did we get him? Maybe this deck is just actually legitimate. Smitten Swordmaster. Both on the same in case there's a counter. Sure. Yup. That's fine. We still get it back because they both targeted the same one. Yup. And now we Smitten Swordmaster. Kill you? Yes. 3 cents. Oh. Yes? Oh man, it really works. It really actually crazily works. It doesn't look like it should, or seem like it should, but we are ranking up, and we do have to do our traditional restarting of Magic Arena here halfway through. But, I mean, I like this deck. I'm actually very impressed and kind of surprised. We have not won many games at all by attacking. Like, the Clover drain him out of the game plan, it's actually working, like, consistently and effectively. Fratosi for the 21st months. It's like kind of night aggro. It's really more like night combo. We have not won much by attacking at all. We've been almost exclusively winning by just stalling out and draining our opponent out of the game, Grey Merchant style. But it's working. I'm kind of impressed. When we saw the deck yesterday and played against it, I thought it was just kind of like a joke, but I don't know. Maybe this is actually a pretty legit deck. Oh, I got a good Magic question for you. So, can you please make Repeated Reverberation and Royal Science work? Oh, that is a fun idea. Repeated Reverberations is a card I really want to play against odds deck of. It seems like a cool card, and we haven't really played it at all yet. Do you think you could do a white-black shell with Worthy Knight? But then, I forget she spawns humans instead of knights. Yeah, it's a little awkward that it's humans instead of knights. Well, alright. This is the knightiest of night hands. But, I guess that's fine. Still only 2 lands. We still haven't drawn it once upon a time. Where you get the deck. So this deck, the person's name that sent it to me is on the deck list if you look at the deck page. But we played against this deck during our stream yesterday, and then the person sent me the list and was like, "Oh, I heard you talking about it in the stream. If you want to play it, here's the list." And I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll give it a try. Like, it seems interesting." And here we are, and it's been pretty impressive. Is there a way to copy this deck list from the stream to import? Yes. The easiest way to do it is just follow the deck command there, and you can do it from there very easily. Well, Paragon Part 2. Sure. Untap. Oh, the mana screw is becoming problematic. Combat, get in. Opponent down to 11. Well, all right. We are mono black, super janky knight beatdown. Go ahead, opponent. Do you ever... Oh, come on now. Do you ever make against the odds legacy decks? Not very often. Oh. I thought they were playing some sort of teamer aggro deck. Oh, we're done. Yeah, without hitting lands. Man, we're still getting mana screwed. I think our luck may have run out. Well, Order of Midnight. Get back in Order of Midnight. Pass the turn. Oh no, I forgot the Magic question. I think, was there anything you were hoping to see? I forgot how annoying Wilderness Reclamation can be. Was there anything that you were really hoping or expecting to see at the Mythic Championship that isn't going to be there? I mean, because I think everyone expected Golos to show up. That was kind of... Yeah, I think we're just pretty much done here. That was pretty much known. Like, everyone knew that that was happening. But is there anything you're really hoping for? Beanstalk Giant. Yeah, there's... So this deck is a little bit night focused. So it's not really the green-black adventure deck. It shares similarities, but we're really about trying to make the night plan work. So it's hard to cut knights for non-knights. What is this pile? Is this like Drakes with Wilderness Reclamation? Growth Spiral. Well, this is growth spiraling out of control. Well, this isn't good. Sure, Midnight Reaper. Combat. Attack ya. Bona blocks. We've had a lot of mana trouble, but we're still winning. Yeah, so people donated and asked for the main to come out, so the main is out. We will play non-budget stacks at some point, or non-budget prison, because I really like the prison deck. I had a ton of fun playing Revenge of Ravens. I was like kind of shocked how good Revenge of Ravens was.
It's not poison.
Yeah.
I lead the way, but my brother.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this deck. Wow, discarding Expansion Explosion? They just discarded like draw 10 and kill you? All right. We're just going to go sideboarding. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, Duress is certainly in. And that's about it. We do not have great answers for what our opponent is up to. Trim a couple Black Lances. Trim a couple Once Upon a Times, I guess. Run it like that. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good in this one. This feels like a tough matchup. Grass kills Oko, but I don't think it kills enough else. I think that is the issue. We're just playing straight green-black. Legion's Head for the tokens. So I think our strategy in this matchup is try to duress like one key piece and win fairly quickly. I don't think we have a reasonable chance to win the long game. Hang on. Hopefully the hammer has been dropped. I think the hammer has been dropped. Well, that was kind of a weird troll. I'm pretty amazed that we don't normally have many trouble with people coming into troll, but we got a little trolled. That's all right. It happens. Situation has been dealt with. The hammer has been dropped, and now we get to lose to Team Wreck on 5 cards. Looks like Feasting Troll King is feasting on the banhammer. Oh, opponent plays a tap land. Where's our duresses? We will play more tap lands. Pass the turn. I gotta go on a little mini rant. One thing that people do on Arena all the time that drives me crazy when they play Once Upon a Time is they play it on their opponent's turn before they draw their card, before they untap. There's literally no reason to do that. Never, ever, ever. No reason to cast it on your opponent's turn, because you could draw something that will, there goes a duress, unfortunately. You could draw something that will change your plan and what you want to draw. So stop doing that, people. Yes, use your power wisely, Dog of Myth. I think there's probably a place for Oko in Modern. Oko seems like it's actually strong enough. It just has so much loyalty. Ugh. This is not, oh my god, more lands. This is not anywhere near the start we were hoping for. No duresses. Opponent making a million fairies already. Maybe we should have brought in Legion's End. I don't know what this deck is doing. This deck seems a little pily, but it's going to beat us with 5 cards. What's the opposite of ban hammer and dropping the hammer? Like, you unban something, what do you say? I don't know what the opposite of hammer is. I guess a nail? A nail would be an opposite of hammer, right? Well, okay, I guess we just gotta play stuff. Blacklands Paragon, sure. Untap, Murderous Rider. Oh, Forest, go to combat, attack. Opponent's gonna block. Well, Order of Midnight. Get back Blacklands. Order of Midnight. Pass the turn. Thankfully, our opponent hasn't done anything crazy yet, but if they only want something 50% banned, is it ban-ish? It probably is. What are your thoughts on the Sandblack Modern Ball Mystic Sultai deck from the Open this past weekend? I thought that deck looked sweet. I think if you decide to pick it up, probably want to play and practice it a lot, because it seems very easy to time out with. But it seems like it's pretty powerful. It like oh no. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to before rotation. Before rotation, this is about where I would usually just concede. Opponent gets to untap all their lands. Hooray. Yeah, we do not have the tools to really compete with what our opponent's doing here. Chemist's Insight, draw some cards, make some fairies. What do you think about Eldrazi-tron? I mean, Eldrazi-ton, more lands. Eldrazi-ton's a decent deck. Wow, this is an embarrassment of all. Yeah, let's spend 4 life to kill a couple of 1/1s that are going to come back for free. Go to combat. Attack. Get in there. Opponent. Draws cards. Makes more 1/1s. Oh, this feels like the worst matchup that I could ever imagine. What do you think of Improbable Alliance in Fevered Visions in Modern? It sounds like it could be the basis of a fun budget deck. I'm a little worried that it seems a little slow, but maybe like with some Blood Moons to slow things down, it might be worth it, or it could work. Yeah, Assassin's Trophy, we might need it in the sideboard. Iron Crag, Pyromancer. Opponent untaps. Oh no. Sure. I guess that's kind of a combo. Kills our stuff, makes some dorks. Yeah, there's just no way of getting out from under this. Like, we can play for... Yeah, we're going to concede. Like, we can play for a while, but there's just no way we can get out from under this lock. That was rough. When we bring back Abzan Rights, we definitely will have to revisit Abzan Rights at some point, because that was one of my favorite budget decks. All right, we're going to change the sideboard real quick. We took the Assassin's Trophies out of the main deck to try to fix our mana trouble. It did not feel like we had the tools to interact with what our opponent was doing. Disfigure seems excessive. Yeah, let's bring back an Assassin's Trophy. Do we want Disfigures at all? We might not even want... Yeah, you know, let's just play... Let's play all of them. All the Assassin's Trophies. Good game, Mortal. 4 Duress might be a lot. We could... I wonder if we could get away with Drill Bit. Drill Bit is a lot better than Duress. Ugh. What else should we have in the sideboard, though? Yeah, I guess we can go up one more Legion's End. We already beat Golos. Alright, we'll say with... How about 3 Duresses? That's fine. 3 Duresses. Let's try it like that. So what the heck is a sideboard? I'm just getting back after a 20-year absence. So basically, and if you're playing on Magic Arena, you don't have to do this. They have best of 1 matches don't really use sideboards, but most times, most places where you play, you get a 60-card main deck, and then you also have a optional 15-card sideboard, so any 15 cards that you want. And then after your first game, if you're playing a 3-game match, then you can change out cards from your main deck for your sideboard and vice versa. So basically, it lets you customize your deck after the first game of a match to try to fight what your opponent's doing, improve the matchup. Why no Witch's Cottage in the main deck? I'm not sure that it's that powerful for what we're doing. Putting it back on top, meh. This hand I like. We have a Lucky Clover. We have an Edgewell Innkeeper. We have random explory stuff. This could work. Midnight Reaper going to go to the bottom for now. All right. Looks like we're up against Gruul. This is going to be interesting. This is probably a matchup where we're going to regret not having... We're going to regret not having our Disfigures in the sideboard. We might have found the matchup where we really want Disfigure. Vote it. Yeah, it won't come into play on tap very much either. Pallet Collector, growing. Photo gets it, hits us, passes. Well, Temple of Malady. We'll keep Paragon for sure. Lovestruck Beast makes some 1/1s. Innkeeper. Pass the turn. What's your favorite standard deck at the moment? Ooh. Ginger Brew, Standard Affinity. I think that's the deck that I have the most fun playing. As far as being like the highest tier deck or whatever, I don't think it's that, but that is definitely the deck that I have the most fun playing with. Now, Block Pallet Collector. Oh, this is awkward. Well, play Lovestruck Beast. Gotta play some defense. No attacks. Lands! Give us lands! Why are we still having land troubles? For you, more Urza's Ascendancy will drop in numbers of Green Tron in tournaments. I mean, I think Urza's Ascendancy, or Paradoxical Urza, is probably the #1 deck right now. I don't know if it'll directly, like, hurt Tron, though. Like, take it out of the metagame or anything. Bone it. I think Tron will still be around. Grows the Pallet Collector. Well, we gotta get our land somehow. Take a Castle Lockwain. Like a very dumb person. I don't know why I was thinking we had a swamp, but we do not. Definitely not. Oh, that was a big mistake. We might actually just lose because of that. Oh, that was very bad. Very, very, very bad. I don't know why I thought that was coming into play untapped. But those are definitely two Temple of Maladies. Opponent Questing Beast. And Gruul Spellbreaker runs them all out. Here they come. The biggest, baddest attack available. We will block and block. We will take roughly 1 trillion damage. Down to 8. How can we get out from under this? I'll play Foulmire Knight. Pass the turn. Oh, we got to try to stall and somehow stabilize. Opponent untaps. Oh, this is going to be super close. Oh. Hey, thank you. I love Jank. Yeah, I really enjoyed this week's Budget Magic deck as well. Opponent goes attacking. Well, Paragon comes in. Lifelink it. You block here. You block here. You block here. Actually, no trample, trample. I guess you block here. All right, block, block, block. Stuff dies. I mean, maybe we're staying alive. We're at 6. Opponent passes. We draw a land, so we get to play a forest. We get to Order of Midnight. Get back Innkeeper. Get back Paragon. I think we might be stabilizing. Innkeeper. Pass the turn, leave up our Paragon, and I think we're doing it. I think we are actually stabilizing here. My thoughts on Modern Esper Mill, Scheming Symmetry, Archive Trap are disgusting together. They are very good together. Uh-oh. That's scary. Hasty Hellkite, opponent. Gets in. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So we drop to 2. Oh, play Paragon. Yeah, I think Esper Mill has a solid like second tier position at the moment. Play a land. Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Lucky Clover. Swordmaster. Gain 9? Okay. I mean, not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Get him with Paragon. Wow, we're staying in it. We're staying in it somehow. Okay. Holding on. Holding on. This Hellkite is big and scary. What do you got, opponent? We need, if we find one more Swordmaster, we win. Domri's Ambush does a bit of killing. Oh, no. That is a combo. Opponent gets in, hits us, down to 6. Oh, now Hellkite has a counter. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, all right. Give us a Swordmaster, please. Swamp. Play a swamp. We don't have any other choice, right? Draw a card, down to 3. Oh, that was a really good top deck. All right, pass the turn. Whoo! Wow. Yeah, that was a good turn. Our opponent had that Domri's ambush was insanely perfect. So perfect. All right. Well. What do we even change? I mean, I feel like going first should be good. And we missed our land drops again and got off to such a slow start. We needed to hit another Smitten Swordsmith to try to drain our opponent out. I think if we had hit Swordsmith, we could have played Midnight Reaper, or the other Swordsmith, played Curry Favor and just won. So that's what we were hoping to hit. Noxious kills some stuff, but not other stuff. It does kill quite a bit, though. What do we cut? I guess we can trim, like, maybe a Midnight Reaper. A Midnight Reaper. And maybe like 1 Clover is a little slow maybe for the Noxious Grasps. All right, try it like that. I've been sitting through Wurza taking the same turn for about 5 minutes. Do they run Labman? Probably. All right. Well, we'll keep this. Temple of Malady, Scry. Over onto bottom. Pass the turn. All right. We can do this. We can do this. This is a good matchup, I think. It would probably depend on the build. Is it like a Emery deck? Emery decks usually have some sort of win condition like that. My girlfriend keeps insisting that the way you say pass the turn sounds like pass the turd. Thoughts? I'm intending to say pass the turn, but I mean, I guess I could see how it could sound like that with my creative pronunciations. Phone it, Bell Collector, sure. And passing. All right, once upon a time, go digging. Take a Innkeeper. Play a Forest. Pass the turn. Boner on taps. Well, next turn we can start drawing cards. I built a mono green aggro devotion deck. Want to know your opinion of it? Ew. Let me take a look. I think mono green aggro. I've been keeping an eye on the Japanese tournament scenes, and there's been a couple of mono green aggro decks that have been performing pretty well over there. Is our opponent not going to attack? That would be a big testament to Blacklands Paragon. Mono green aggro looks good, and it's budget friendly, Wolfram. I wonder if Yorvo is worth it. Yorvo seems like it's maybe close, and having triple green is nice for Aspect of the Hydra. I might almost consider trying Yorvo in the 3-drop slot. Looks like a sweet budget deck, though. I think Urza is definitely on the watch list for possible bannings. Oh, I think I don't know if I did a midstream reminder of this, but I think I might have forgot. A reminder that our show today is brought to you by Card Kingdom. And if you need some magic cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. Opponent is in the tank, max tankage. So I think that, yeah, Urza I think's on the watch list, but I'm not expecting any like super immediate changes. Yeah, so far like Hogak was busted. Urza is apparently pretty good too. Oh my goodness. What is up with the trolls today? Hammer number 2? All right, more bannings have been handed out. We've never had that happen before, I don't think, in the entire, like, history of the stream. And now we've had two. We've had two in the same stream somehow. Well, play Castle Lockwade. This time it really does come into play on tap. Play Innkeeper. Play Innkeeper. Play Smitten Swordmaster. Draw a couple cards. Pass the turn. Hey, Seth, what is the budget for your budget magic, and where can I show you a deck for it? Budget is $100 is kind of the maximum, although I try to keep it cheaper than that if possible, depending on the deck. But $100 budget is the budget, and you can leave a link here if you want to, or just you can always email me, which is a good way to make sure it sticks around. The stream decks, I look at them, but I don't always find them again post-stream, so it's good to send a hard copy to the email as well if you can. All right, opponent. Wow, the old flame sweep out of the aggro deck plan. Well, let's Order of Midnight. Get back Innkeeper. Play Innkeeper. Play a Swamp. Play Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Lovestruck Beast is not bad. Pass the turn. Oh, I forgot about that, Jay Zoller. In the old days, you're right. We did have a porn bot for like a month that we couldn't get rid of. All right, opponent keeps killing our stuff, goes attacking, hits us. Sure. We will. Once upon a time, go digging. Take a, let's take Midnight Reaper. Play a forest. Lovestruck Beast, make a dork. Lovestruck Beast. Go attacking, hit our opponent. Down to 18. Does Priest of Forgotten Gods plus Green Leyline make 3 mana? If so, Sorcerer's Broom. Ooh, I had not thought about that. I'm gonna have to read Leyline. Does it say when a creature is tapped for mana? Whenever you tap a creature for mana, and then Priest of Forgotten Gods, sack any 2 creatures. Huh. I don't know. I'm going to say the answer is no. Is Seth a Tolkien fan? I mean, not like a huge Tolkien fan. I'm not a anti-fan. But not like a huge, like, crazy Lord of the Rings fan. Opponent plays a Bell Collector, plays a Paradise Druid. Grows a Bell Collector. More Once Upon a Times. Alright, let's Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Order of Midnight. We're just going to keep drawing cards. Order of Midnight. Get back Innkeeper. Again. Play Innkeeper. Play a land. Play Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Go attacking. Opponent, 16. Pass the turn. Does Karn turn Weapon Rack into a creature... Wait, does Karn turning Weapon Rack a creature turn it into a 7/7? Does Weapon Rack have... Weapon Rack probably has charge counters, right? No, it enters with 3+1/+1 counters. Huh, okay. Yes, it would be a 7/7 because it would have the counters on it. That's kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Man of Mars? It is going well. How are you? Ew. We might be able to combo kill here at some point. I'll play Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Play Lucky Clover. Murderous Rider. Kill you. And you. Drop to 10. Overgrown 2. Attack. Yeah, attack. Get in. Hit ya. Down to 11. Oh, the clover has come through. Oh, that makes sense. Animating fairy shenanigans. Making airplanes. Wait, you make airplanes, Man of Mars? Like paper ones? Or like, oh. Okay. That's a little concerning. Opponent gets in. We drop to 6. That's not a high life total. Oh, do we have a sword? We do. We do. Okay, so we Order of Midnight. This should be lethal. Order of Midnight combo time. Order of Midnight. Get back Smitten Swordmaster. Get back Black Lance Paragon. And that should do it. Now we get to play Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Another Swordmaster 2. Play Paragon. Oh, we have infinite damage. Oh, we have so much damage. We don't even need it. We don't even need as much damage as we have. Oh, 2 Swordmaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 20. We have 20 damage in hand. Yes. The favor has been curried, and our opponent is not a fan of curry. Dead. Whew. Yeah, Questing Beast was scary, but the combo pulls through, and let's run it back. Our win streak is... I mean, I guess it's not a win streak, but the deck has been pretty good. Spicy curry combo. When I drop Danger Mount, it actually kind of works. I have gained an entirely new respect for Smitten Swordmaster. Apparently that's like an actual functional magic card that does things. I would not have guessed that it was, but it kind of is. This hand looks pretty decent. We can murder a few things, gain a bit of life back, maybe draw some cards. For a green-black deck, not only does it have a lot of draw, it has so much reach. Like, that's the part that's insane, is just how we kill people without attacking. We don't really have to kill people by attacking. We just drain them. Drain them out. When in doubt, drain them out. Oh, yes. What about a mill version of this deck with Venture Deeper? I think the question is, what are the support cards? Definitely could, but there's only one mill adventure, I believe. So I think that's kind of like the challenge is, what else do you put in the deck? I don't think you could play like Lucky Clover with just the one adventure mill card. Green-black reach should always be Sign in Blood. We're about due to have Sign in Blood back in Standard, I think. It feels like it's about time for it to make its return. Pass the turn. Yeah, foil Mystic Sanctuary, a bit expensive. Opponent, Barontodon. Passing. Well, kill you. Untap. Order Midnight. Alright. Innkeeper. Swamp. Order Midnight. Draw a card. Gotta get the card draw. Lucky Clover, Mill Adventure, and Shepherd of the Flock. Ooh. Okay. That sounds sweet. I mean, I would be down with trying it. Or maybe there's a way to, like, add mill into a shell like this that's playing other good adventures. There's a questing beast. Opponent. It's in for a bunch. Well, Overgrown Tomb tapped. Go to combat. Get in with Order of Midnight. Sadly, not a blocker. Ugh. Pass the turn. Gonna have to kill this questing beast, I guess. Do you have any plans on playing Historic? I plan on trying it once we actually have events. I think it's a format that I expect I will play more once we're not in new-ish standard. Opponent. Combat. Attacks. Well, time has come to try to do some murdering. Please no Veil of Summer. No, no, no. All right, no Veil of Summer. We're staying alive. That's good. Opponent passes. Paragon. All right, so we will Order of Midnight. Get back our innkeeping friend. Go to... Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Historic? Has anyone been playing Historic? Like, has anyone tried it yet? I know you can play, like, casual games. I would be curious if anyone has actually experienced it yet. Opponent. Still not attacking. Well, run out Paragon. Opponent's got a couple of big threats in hand, but we wouldn't mind a land. A land would be pretty fine here. Untap. Well, play Innkeeper. Murderous Rider. Draw a card. Give us a land. Give us a land. Do you think Moat would fix all standards issues? Oh my goodness. Moat would be so miserable in standard. Yes, I think that would be very miserable. Like, it would stop the zombies from attacking, but at what cost? At what cost? Opponent drops to 14. Questing Beast gets in. Hits us to 11. Well, we finally draw land. How do we want to do this? Go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Alright. So we will Blacklands Paragon. Kill Questing Beast. Gain some life. Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Overgrown Tomb. Painfully untapped. Heart's Desire. Pass the turn. We're at 11. They have hasty threats coming. Can we stabilize? Bring the killer cats to deal with the zombies instead. Wait, what cats? What? Oh, that's actually an interesting question. Let's say you could take one card from Magic's history, put it into standard to deal with Field of the Dead. What would it be? A historic list you might remember. Ew. Like, if you've been playing, Dreadhorde Wizards, that looks sweet. Like, how different has Historic felt from past standard for you? Black Lotus, Strip Mine, Blood Moon. Those are definitely high power level options. They would do it. Sowing Salt, I think, is a good one. I think that might be my choice, or something similar. Something along the lines of Sowing Salt. Play a land. All right, what do we do? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't want to die, obviously. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, play Lovestruck Beast. Draw a card. Go to combat. Do some beatdowns. Opponent. Down to 3 past the turn. Well, this is it. This is the game. All wrapped up to this. Hey, Seth, last night's stream isn't up on YouTube. When can I watch it? It'll be going up probably about when we finish the stream, actually. It took a little bit longer than normal to get it uploaded this go around, but... Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I think this is what we're going to do. Something like Veil of Summer into Domri's Ambush kills us, or a shock. So we gotta hope that is not a thing. Flame Sweep. Alright. Alright. We draw a Swamp. Oh, this is so close. Opponent's at 3? Never mind. This is not nearly as close. Altered Fate. Get back a Innkeeper. And opponent scoops it up, and the winning continues. I'm sorry I'm slow today, or what is the email? Saffronolive at MTGGoldfish.com is the best way to send me decklist emails. Also, going to be starting a fish tank email for the fish tank article series, where you can submit them as well. How about Trespasser's Curse? That would be a funny and maybe even good. Trespasser's Curse, I don't know if it'd be effective enough, but I do like Trespasser's Curse. So maybe. I mean, I don't think it would be a bad addition. I wonder if we'll get curses again this standard season. What are we expecting in Theros? Devotion? Do you think Devotion will return? I feel like Devotion has a decent chance of returning. I don't think it's guaranteed, but I think that it could. Heroic seems likely, or something very similar to Heroic. Especially since we kind of have like some Heroic plants. I wonder, maybe Feather will end up being busted if Heroic comes back. Did you like original Theros? I kind of thought that Theros was sort of like a medium set for me. I didn't think it was like that. I didn't think it was that great. Like, it's fine, but I don't think it's like insane or anything. Tolarian Academy in Standard. I think that ranks up with like Blood Moon in terms of level of bustedness. Wow, that is a lot of Lucky Clovers. Alright. In that case, we'll just pass the turn. Is our opponent playing stacks? Opponent's passing. Well, we will Blacklands Paragon. Opponent mortifies. Well, Clover. Lovestruck Beast. Make a bunch of 1/1s. Pass the turn. I mean, that's a Lingering Souls, a Spectral Procession almost on the ground. Opponent for 1 mana. Legion's End. All right. Yeah. Opponent passes. Well, let's draw us a few cards here. Lose a few life. We gotta hit at least 1 land, right? Ugh, just barely. All right. Well, Foulmire Knight. Go. We gotta drain him out. To counter Feel the Dead, we add Flash in Protein Hog till Standard. Yeah, so just make something that's even more busted. Just like go over the top in terms of brokenness. Well, let's keep doing what we do. Lucky Clover, draw a few cards. 14. 13. Master of Waves would be a good return. I want to see more Gorgons. Ooh, Gorgons seem very likely to return. Yeah, I haven't seen main deck Mortify in a while either. You can even tutor Flash with Golos. Yeah, that's one of the most broken decks, like, in the history of Magic. Flash Hulk is, like, top 10. Top 5, maybe. As far as just, like, straight up broken decks. Temple of Melody. Scry. Well, can't pass up more card draw. Innkeeper. Combat. I think we might be able to get a surprise kill with a Swordmaster at some point. Unless our opponent has, like, Planar Cleansing. Opponent, Swamp. Kaya's Wrath. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Opponent passes. Well, play a Forest. Play an Innkeeper. Foulmire Knight. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Foulmire Knight. Draw some cards. Draw our cards before our opponent kills our Clovers. Swordmaster Surprise is a really good name for this deck, because people don't see it coming. Q-Nick, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, we will almost assuredly get an Elspeth. I don't think it'll actually be a reprint of Elspeth Summons Champion necessarily, but we will definitely be getting an Elspeth. I think that's more or less confirmed that we'll be getting an Elspeth. Oh, the cards are being drawn! We're doing it. We're getting there. Master of Waves plus Naban would be fun in Historic. That would be. Alright, Morass. Opponent just keeps wrathing. Alright, let's Once Upon a Time. We kind of just want a way to get our stuff back from the graveyard. I'll take Foulmire Knight. Swamp. Midnight Reaper. We're down to 9 just from hurting ourselves past the turn. But it's going to change once we get these Swordsmiths going. We're so close. Update your clipboard for Scoop's Cheer. Oh. Am I posting the band username? Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. That's how I posted my credit card number in the chat. Exactly doing that. Alright. Vote it. Passing. Well, Once Upon a Time. Ooh. Oh, we gotta think now. 1, 2. How many nights can we play? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent's at 17. Yeah, alright, let's go for it. Take Swordmaster. Castle Lochwain. Play Blacklance Paragon. Yep. Play Foulmire Knight. I mean, this might just be lethal. Play Murderous Rider. Combo kill? Combo kill? Yeah. Run it out, run it out, run it out. Swordmaster. Curry Favor. 3, 6, 9. Opponent down to 8. Swordmaster. And we did not attack. We did not attack at all. Thankfully, hey, what's up, Jaguar? Thankfully, the credit card happened near the end of the stream. The stream was, yeah, this deck is sweet. This deck is definitely sweet. The credit card punt happened near the end of the stream. So I sort of like quickly ended the stream and canceled the credit card. So there was nothing horrible happened, thankfully. I was a little nervous that it would, but yeah, nothing bad happened, which is pretty fortunate. And also, I guess, probably speaks to the chat being awesome. But yeah, that was a little bit concerning. Slightly concerning. But we survived. All right, do that again. Do that again. Bring in some sideboard cards, do that again. Yeah, it was probably about a year ago. This deck actually works. Like, I thought it would be, like, kind of a funny jank deck, but it's actually, like, a legit deck. What did the bank say on the phone when you called to cancel? Did they ask for the reason? Yeah, I told, like, 2,000 people my credit card number. Oh, I can't remember what I said. I know I definitely didn't explain what a stream was to the poor bank people, but I don't know. I might have. I can't remember. It's possible that I said I lost it. I can't remember. Akela, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. So I assume our opponent's playing the stack, which means they're going to be trying to reanimate a bunch of eggs with Dance of the Mans. So that's the main place that the Ashiok has value, is just exiling the graveyard so they can't reanimate it. the dog ate it. Akela! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Teferi, eh? Well, Midnight Reaper. Go. Opponent, Castle Lockwain. Murderous Rider. Well, at least we draw a card. That's not bad. Opponent. Tags up to Teferi.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. Midnight Reaper. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Keep him going. Boonsboro, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. Opponent, take it up to Teferi. And what do you got with your 4-mana opponent? Are we egging? We are egging. Golden Egg draws a card. Can I ask you a question? Anyone read Seth's budget deck articles? I read them. I actually even write them. All right. Combat. Kill Teferi.
This is hardly my worst.
Lucky Clover. Luckier Clover. Pass the turn. Why not run Dreadhorde Butcher in Rakdos Aristocrats? Alright. Wow, so many Lucky Clovers. I'm gonna have to look up the list real quick. May 28th. Is it not in there? Maybe I'm maybe I'm looking at the wrong list, but this one, the one we played, this Budget Magic Rakdos Aristocrats has Dreadhorde Butcher. But if you're thinking about a different list, just send me a link and I'll look at it. Lucky Clover. Order of Midnight. Get everything back. Man, that's so many Lucky Clovers. If we could get even one thing. Oh! I think we messed that up. Opponent. Untap land. Cavalier of Dawn. Kills a Lucky Clover. Oh, Play-in Keeper. Midnight Reaper. No attacks. Oh, let me see, Master Kipper. I think you'll like the deck. It is nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, No Name. Oh, in the update article. All right, opponent, yeah. Mortifies, Midnight Reaper. Combat, gets in. No blocks. Let me take a look. We get a duress. How do we want to do this? All right, let's duress our opponent. Take Mortify. Play another Midnight Reaper. Oh, we need lands! We need lands! So the Rakdos deck, it definitely could play... it definitely could play Dreadhorde Butcher. I think... when we played the deck last on stream, it was a lot about sacrificing stuff for value rather than attacking, but you definitely could play it over Orzhov Enforcer. Nick Frostwind for the 5th month. I didn't realize so much time went by either. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. But yeah, Orzhov Enforcer, a little bit more budget friendly. Works well with the sacrifice theme still. But you could definitely play Butcher in that slot. Yeah, we're closing in, getting closer to the end of the stream. We're still having some fun though tonight. This deck has been super sweet. Well, go to combat, attack. Opponent takes it. Oh, this mana pinch. Alright, Play-in Keeper. Murderous Rider. Draw a card. Land. Alright. Finally a land has been achieved. Land tap past the turn. Alright, we hit our land drop. Whoo! Finally. Opponent, gonna make a 1-1. Certainly. That is fine. Opponent. Kaya's Wrath. Sweeps everything away, including the 1-1. Also fine. Draws a card. Ooh, we get another land. Alright, Temple. Scry. Swamp to the top. Order of Midnight. Return basically our entire graveyard to our hand. Order of Midnight. Innkeeper. Midnight Reaper. And, oh man, it's so good. Order of Midnight as well. Get them all back. Play Midnight Reaper. Pass the turn. I don't think there's enough in the graveyard to really need Ashiok yet. I think eventually we will want it, but I don't think it's necessary yet. Opponent kills it, draws a card. We might have to kill this Dawn of Hope, though. I don't like the amount of cards it is drawing our opponent. Wow, not drawing cards. Runs out to Fairy. Okay.
Right on schedule.
I feel like we're not extremely far away.
I've got time.
Picks up both of Gaia. Draws a card. Well, play a swamp. Play Innkeeper. Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Midnight Reaper. Swordmaster for 6. So we go back up to 17. Opponent goes down to 9. Pass the turn. Opponent wraths again, because that's what their deck does. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad Swordmaster. It's only not quite 9, unfortunately, but opponent, Oath of Kaya. But we can keep getting stuff back, so I think that's fine. Kills Midnight Reaper. We draw a card. This deck is sweet. This deck is sweet. Another swamp. We're hitting our lands now. Opponent, are you going to draw a card? Answer is no. Opponent passes. Well, go to combat. Teferi and our opponent. Actually, just Teferi. I forgot about this Dawn of Hope. Yeah, opponent gains life. You gonna draw a card? The loop is around. We get to keep getting stuff back. We're close. We're close to closing it out. Opponent doesn't know what to do here. Do they Wrath? Do they make a 1/1? Alright. Whoa, Murderous Rider. I was not expecting that. Kills Order of Midnight. That's fine. So Teferi lives, which is annoying. Well, in that case, Order of Midnight. Get back a handful of creatures. Order of Midnight. Wow, the loop! The loop! How does our opponent stop it? We just keep rebuilding so well. Midnight Reaper. Play Order of Midnight. Draw a card. Play a swamp. Play Smitten Swordmaster. Draw a card. Wow, we're so close to winning. Oh, we can hit for 6 again? Alright. Well, drain you. Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Found it down to 4. We have to discard a couple cards. They will be a Murderous Rider and a Murderous Rider. Opponent almost has to Wrath, but then we just win with Order of Midnight, right? Like, sure, Wrath the board, and then we just Order of Midnight again, and the game ends? Like, I think that's where we're at. Oh, this deck is so good. Man, we've actually, for everyone complaining about Golos, we have actually got to play a lot of sweet decks. Oh, opponent giving up. Well, they didn't Wrath. Okay, so I guess, Huh. So I guess we might have actually misplayed. I think we needed to keep a Murderous Rider to kill our own creature, as weird as that sounds. But I think that's what we needed to do. Yeah, Order of Midnight, Lucky Charm, and also our Drainer with Lucky Charm. Very impressive. Alright, so go to combat. Go to combat, hit our opponent. Down to 2. Swordmaster. Draw a card. Oh, we drew. Okay. Or maybe Swordmaster is the top card of our deck. Oh, sorry, opponent. Nice try, Esper Stacks. Sax goes to 5. That doesn't matter. You're taking way more than 5. Yeah. Opponent gets drained 4-9, down to 2, down to -1, down to -4. Whoo! Yeah, we should have kept a murderous rider. I was thinking that Assassin's Trophy had it covered. All right, one more game in this stream. Can we get out of Platinum with Lucky Knights? Can we do it? This deck is good, and it's cool. I really like this deck. All right, we're up to 5-1. One more. We're going to do one more match. Bonus match. Come on. Smile upon us, Magic Gods. Can we go 6-1 and end up... Swordmaster Surprise is what I'm going to call it moving forward. We're on the play. All right, we'll keep this. Can we go 6-1 and get out of Platinum with this deck? Can we do it? That's the question. Opponent mulliganing. What is your hardest matchup so far? We played Team of Reclamation, and it felt pretty laughably bad. Like, we just got absolutely destroyed. So that's the one matchup that's felt really bad. Otherwise, we've beaten Golos, we've beaten Gruul. We've kind of been able to keep up with pretty much everything. We'll see how this goes. We only played, what, one Oko deck so far? Alright, let's Once Upon a Time, because we're going to play Lucky Clover. Yeah, Team of Rec was very hard. Very, very hard. We will take a Foulmire Knight. Play a land. Play Lucky Clover. And ship the turn. Obviously doing really, really well tonight, but how good do you think this deck is against the standard meta? I don't know. I mean, obviously, a stream is a small sample size, and I hadn't really played more than a game or two with the deck before this stream, so it's hard to say with, like, a sample size of less than 10 games. It's felt solid, and we've beaten, like, legitimate top-tier decks. What does that mean? I think it would take more testing to really say for sure. Bio Orange Kitten, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oko doing Oko things. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for you. Well, let's start drawing cards. Swamp. Ugh, swamp. Boo. That's not what we wanted. Well, turn 2 Oko. Can we beat a turn 2 Oko? Probably one of the best things you can do in Standard. Can we take it down? Is there any hope? Or are we going to be stuck on Platinum? Opponent, Temple of Melody. Going to do a smidge of scrying. To the bottom. Krim playing the Teamer deck made me realize turn 2 Oko is insane. It is. Turn 2 Oko, it is really, really good. Opponent turns on the food. Gets in. And now they get to, like, make a food and steal something with Oko next turn. It's just, like, it's ridiculous. Oko was probably a bit too pushed. We'll see what things go like as we go through Standard, but we will see. Lovestruck Beast. Lovestruck Beast, make a 1/1. And Oko just randomly kills our... Lucky Charm as well. Pass the turn. Yeah, maybe we should have done it super instant speed. I hate to say this, but it is... is green too strong right now? It is the strongest color by the looks. Most played color by far. Rayusi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent gonna go fooding. Kind of weird way to go about that, but all right. Trades of food, sure. Huh. Land and passes. Now play a swamp. Play Midnight Reaper. Play another Midnight Reaper. Attack the Oko. Worst case, we draw a couple cards. Opponent gonna kill Lovestruck Beast. We're fine with that. It dies. We draw some cards. We lose some life. That we could deal with. Another Love Struck Beast. Okay, give us a Lucky Charm. Once upon a time. We're in it. We're in it against her turn 2 Oko somehow. Oko was incredibly pushed. I think Royal Science sees Modern play, but it doesn't see Standard play because green is the color you can't afford to not play right now. I think that is very true, DJ Fresh. Oh, we're always on the Smitten Swordmaster plan. We could use a Lucky Charm, though.
It's not poison.
It's a lot harder without a Lucky Charm. Vraska. Planeswalkers are stacking up.
See the end coming until it's too late.
Opponent, yeah. Midnight Reaper. Get to draw a couple cards. Foulmire Knight. Swordmaster. Opponent passes. Paragon. Interesting. Interesting. What do we do? So we have play a swamp. We have 7 mana. Oh, we really back to the Slavic drinks, Celadon. Oh, what do we do about this? Random ban Oko, Field of the Dead, or Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time, it's really heavily played, but it's not super broken in the way that some of the other cards are. To me, that seems less likely to be banned. All right, let's Once Upon a Time. Take an Innkeeper. Play an Innkeeper. Order of Midnight. Get back. Foulmire Knight. Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. No attacks. Come on, Lucky Charm for the combo kill. If we get a Lucky Charm, we can win here. For new Teferi set, will it be 2 fairy or 2 fairy or T4? Ugh. Who knows how many Teferis there will be in the set? I'm still surprised that they actually did that. Opponent, Midnight Reaper, downgraded.
Change your ways.
No longer a knight either. Assassin's Trophy, our Innkeeper. Now we'll grab a land. And opponent.
The end
Vraska.
justify the means.
Sure. Land. We're low on knights again. We're gonna need another Order of Midnight, I think, to get the loop going. Opponent. Passing. Well, play the land. Go to combat. Go to combat. Everything at Vraska. Opponent. Ugh. Man, this is a pretty crazy game. Can we brew a 4 Oko, 4 Spark Double deck and call it ESPN 8? The Oko. We might have to just for the pun. Opponent gonna make a food on the way out. It's not even dying though, but sure. All right. Well, then we will
Attention.
Murderous Rider Oko.
Your expectations are exhausting.
Play Murderous Rider. Play Order of Midnight. I mean, if we could draw a single Lucky Charm, with these Swordmasters, it's so much damage. We're actually getting kind of close to being able to get the Drain win without a Lucky Charm, which is insane. But if we just top deck Lucky Charm, it is so good.
Nothing else matters.
Phone it, sacking, drawing, back up to 20. They are feeling pretty safe. Little do they know how unsafe they are if we draw the right card. Phone it. Oh, man. Swordmaster Surprise is a good name for this deck. Opponent, Nissa. Can we win anyway? So wait, opponent's at 20. We play Paragon. We drain for 5. We play Swordmaster. We drain for 6. We play Swordmaster. We drain for 7. We attack with everything. Is that just lethal? We might just have lethal anyway. Do we have that much mana? Alright, so 1, 2. Paragon. Target. I don't know if this is lethal or not. Target Midnight Reaper. 1, 2. Paragon. Swordmaster. $14. Play Swordmaster. Swordmaster. Is that 7? Oh, didn't even need to attack. Didn't need the Lucky Charm. No number of Okos and Nissas or Varaskas is enough. And our opponent's dead. And our opponent's dead. Oh, thank you for those, Magic. Whoa. Oh, this deck is sweet. And now we get to bring in Noxious Grasp, which seems really good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm like a little bit shocked at how well this deck is played. Like, kind of just floored that it's played this well. Grind them out. Grind them out. Swordmaster Surprise. Yeah, it really is. We have burnt people out for 20. It does feel a little bit like Gray Merchant. Like, there are some similarities. Obviously, you got to build around both. One needs knights, one needs a bunch of black things, but it kind of ends up playing the same, where we just, like, drain people out from the middle of nowhere. I only really play limited, but I'm super tempted to build this and bring it to my LGS for standard, though. It's like a 1-mana Gray Merchant. It really is. Noxious Grasp is my favorite card in standard. It is a pretty necessary card with how green the metagame is. Well, we got our Lucky Clover, but no lands. Alright, sure. Swamp to the bottom. This isn't an exciting hand, but Noxious Grasp is something. Smitten Swordmaster is the Gary, pretty much. 1 mana Gary. That needs a lot of Night Friends, more swamps. Well, based on what we saw from our opponent's deck, all the Noxious Grasp in the world seem good. Did you take out the Once Upon lands? We added Once Upon a Time in. Opponent, Gilded Goose, and Watery Grave. Play the swamp. Pass the turn. This deck is super close to budget too. It is. Yeah, it is close to like 150-ish. Are we getting... It looks like not turn 2. Maybe turn 3 Oko. Untap land. Opponent. Thrashy McGee. Sure. Well, that dies to Noxious Grasp. Opponent's passing. Well, kill you. All right, Veil of Summer. It is. Play a Swamp. Foulmire Knight for card draw. Oh, there's a Lucky Clover. That is one of our pieces, although there is a Brontodon to deal with. Boat it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do we not ever bolt the Goose? If I had a shock, I would, but Noxious Grasp, it's hard to spend on a Goose. Bing Zef, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber, Midnight Reaper. The foulest Mire of Nights. Pass the turn. Come on, one more win and we rank up. Thanks for all the fun brews and the nice hair. Well, thank you so much for the kind words and the 4 months of resubs, Bing Zef. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Big soups cheer for you. Oh, opponent, are we getting Nissad? Swamp. The Veil of Summer is pretty obnoxious. That is concerning. Good God. Okay. Yeah. Garrick. Well, now we're killing Garrick. Wow, that's a lot of planeswalkers.
Looks like you weren't fit to survive.
Opponent passes. Well, Noxious Grasp, Garrick. Gotta do it.
I'm going back.
Castle, Foulmire, draw a card. No attacks. Oh, these planeswalkers. Yes, you can highlight cards, Master Kipper. There's a extension for that lets you do it. You should finish the stream with a play of Historic. We definitely will play Historic. I don't think it'll be tonight. The problem is there isn't really any Historic tournaments or anything. It's just like the casual playroom. So I think we'll probably wait on Historic till there's actually a place to play it. Well, that's once upon a time. We're falling behind. Midnight Reaper in the graveyard. That's not what we wanted to see, really. I'll take Foulmire Knight. Play Foulmire Knight. Play a Forest. Lucky Clover. Go attacking. Get in there. Opponent on to 19. Pass the turn. Yeah, Wizards has not really shown a desire to support Historic yet. Yeah, this deck is sweet, I Love Jake. It has been very fun and very impressive. Yeah, I don't know if Historic ever lived enough for Wizards to even kill it. But yeah, their support of it has been lukewarm at best, I would say. Opponent, untap land, 17. Garrick again. It just keeps coming.
The hunt begins.
Make some wolves.
Stay on the trail.
Blows up the Clover. Okay, yeah. Gets in, hits us, maybe. Yup. Down to 11. Innkeeper. Oh, is there any way out of this? Play Innkeeper. Play Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Play Lucky Clover. Curry Favor. Gain some life. Pass the turn. Opponent's at 11, but there's a Garrick. And Garrick is bad. Garrick is a lot to beat. Wizard seems like they are pushing Brawl, not only including arena codes in the precon, seems like a big mistake. Yeah, they seem to be kind of pushing Brawl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll take our beads. Down to 9. Opponent kills our innkeeper. Yeah, Scarrick's been bad news.
Time's up.
They don't have Brawl events either, though. It's very odd. I assumed that they were going to at least have a Brawl queue all the time, but... yeah, we'll see. If they don't have another huge crop... oh. Alright, Brontodon Part 2. Alright. This one might have slipped away. This Garruk. This Garruk's a lot, and our hand was pretty slow, and our opponent's been good at killing clovers. Another Gilded Goose. Yeah, I think this is the end. Another Gilded Goose. Ugh. Order of Midnight. Yeah. Well, Order of Midnight. Get back Innkeeper. Play Innkeeper. I'm not sure why we're doing this, though, because we're just dead. I don't think there's any way of winning from here. We're at 9? Play Swordmaster. Draw a card. Midnight Reaper. Alright, on to game number 3. Hey, I built a blue-white Lucky Clover Bill mount. So let me see, Ninja Man. Alright, one game to go. One game to go to get out of Platinum. Can we do it? Merfolk Seeker Keeper. Fae of Wishes. Fae of Wishes is a pretty sweet card to double tutor with. Yeah, run it back. We're on the play at least. Yeah, that looks fun. That's definitely a cool idea. It seems like if you can stall out enough with Portal of Sanctuary and some of this energy, you should be able to take over well in the late game. Yeah, we did do a quick restart. Well, okay. That's a lot of Innkeepers, which could be a lot of cards. Or it could be a Legion's End and us crying. We'll see. It's either going to be great or the worst. We will take Order of Midnight. Wow, there were no lands. We had 2 lands in hand and no lands in our top 5. Alright. Innkeeper, go. What are you up to, opponent? Tron has been achieved. We'll see. Hopefully this gets us to lands. Opponent. Do they have the dream draw? Just a tap land. Not a land. And I'll play the land. If we get Legion's End, I'm going to scream. 19. We haven't seen it this match. Oh, please tell me that's not what's happening. Okay, Paradise Druid. Sure. Well, play Order of Midnight. Draw some cards. We got... arenas. We're getting... how many 1 in 1,000 games can you have in the same stream? Ha. Ha. Why does this keep happening? Well, that's disappointing. So 2 lands in our top 17? No, yeah, 17 cards. That's not a way to win a game of Magic. Ugh. I mean, it's not the worst two-land hand, but if our opponent can play something big, it's just going to beat us, unfortunately. Like Nissa here, and it's pretty much good game. All right, Murderous Rider. They must be working towards a Garrick. Opponent, please, for the love of God, give us a... I'll go to combat. Get in. Opponent. Down to 12. Play a Lucky Clover. Pass the turn. Oh! This is not exactly how we drew it up for Raska. Yeah.
I lead the gold.
Well, we'll see. They say Mana Screw beats Mana Flood. We will find out. Opponent takes down with Vraska, kills a Clover. Land. I'll go to combat, kill Vraska. Opponent. All right, Vraska down. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Mana Screw beats Mana Flood but loses to Mana Normalcy. That might be very true. There is the Nissa we were worried about.
Power surges through these lands.
Well, opponent goes to untap a land. We will kill the Nissa.
My strength fades. Behold, nature's true power.
Opponent. Gets in, hits us. Yeah. Down to 18. I'll go to combat. Get it with Order of Midnight. Not a land again somehow. Opponent to 10. Clover. Pass the turn. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. So my work as a secret gift giver, sort of an all-year secret Santa, and my gift giver gave me a couple of packs of Third of Eldraine April and Oko. Ooh, congratulations, Jaguar. That is awesome. So what's the math on 2 lands and 20 cards? Opponent. Gets in for 3. Yup, down to 15. Ooh, foil Oko? That's awesome! Look, I made Maidenosaur. Crosses. Opponent gains some life. So 2 lands and 21 cards. Go to combat, get in. Opponent down to 10. Opponent. Fabled Passage. Yeah, I think if we had just hit a couple land drops, we almost assuredly would have won this and made it out of Platinum, but we have not been able to overcome the absurdity of the Magic gods. What's your best pull, Seth? Mine was a foil Liliana the Veil. Nissa, number 2. Oh, I think this is over. I'm trying to remember what my best pull was. Probably like, oh, I got the Ultimate Box Topper Liliana was pretty good. That's not exactly out of a pack, but still pretty impressive. Opponent. Well, there's land number 2. Unfortunately, way too late. Man, sadly, we're like literally, we're so close. Get in, hit our opponent. Down to 8. We can literally put our opponent to 2. Well, alright. Swordmaster. Drain you. Swordmaster, drain you. Yeah, we got a double Swordmaster. We are in too much danger of dying. So opponent goes to 2. We play Innkeeper. We're up to 14. We pass the turn. Hope our opponent does not have an answer in hand. Huh, all right. All right, all right. Paragon only has lifelink if we flash it in on the turn it comes into play. Opponent's at 2. In theory, we have lethal with Order of Midnight. We'll see what our opponent has. We're not dead, even to a removal spell. Double Smitten is, I think, the most guaranteed way to live, and it also sets us up for lethal next turn.
Harness the elements.
If we play Paragon, I mean, we still have lethal next turn. Opponent gets a land. Well, let's see what they got. Garrick.
I am what they call me. A monster. Looks like you're not fit to survive.
Oh, there's a Garrick, unfortunately. Attacks with everything. Oh, I think we're dead. Ugh. Yep. Well, that's not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the end of that, unfortunately. Oh boy. Well, we're not getting out of platinum today. I guess we'll be going for it next stream. We had a winning line. So you think we should have run out the Flash Knight and played one Smitten Swordmaster? I mean, maybe that would have been better. Drawing 2 lands out of 21 cards. Yeah, you're probably right. That was probably would have been a better line to take. drawing more than 2 lands out of 21 cards would have also been a better line to take, but punting twice at 2. I'm very confused. Oh, chat. All right. Well, I think the deck was very impressive. I'm a little sad that we ended on a bit of a sour note, potentially with punting and definitely with the Magic Gods not blessing us with an amount of lands to play a functional game of mana. But the deck was sweet. So if you want to play some Swordmaster Surprise, the deck seems pretty effective. Technically went 5-2. Probably pretty good argument that the only match where it felt like we deserved to lose was against Teamer Wreck, which felt like a really bad matchup. Otherwise, we played a lot of the top tier decks in Standard and basically managed to crush through pretty much all of them, especially when we had lands and minimize the punting. So anyway, everyone, I think that brings us to the end of our stream for tonight. So reminders on the way out the door. First off, replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, tons of stuff coming up. Check out yesterday's Black White Prison Budget Magic. Tomorrow, there is a sweet Standard Against the Odds modern stuff over the weekend. So keep an eye out for that. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some new Magic cards, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab the Saffron Olive sticker if you're so inclined. Most importantly, thank you to all of you, everyone who moderated and donated and subbed and just hung out and had fun. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Thanks for having fun with us tonight. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday with another one. So have a great middle of the week, and I will see you on Thursday. Yeah, till then, I'll talk to you soon.